Good evening, chat. Hello, everybody. I hope you're all having a most wonderful evening. I hope you're all doing good. I hope you're all having a wonderful Tuesday. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate and I love you all very, very much. Welcome in, everybody. Oh my God, we're here. It's Tuesday, and I'm feeling a lot better. Hope you guys are all doing good too. Hope you guys are all doing well. Crimes have been committed. Noises are expensive. Yes. So I'll talk about that. And I'll talk about everything else. Bark, dark, bark. He can't hear us right now because I'm deafened, so he can't hear what I'm saying. But in a moment, I will undeafen and unmute so he can be part of the stream. He's going to be chilling here. Happy Tuesday to those who celebrate. Exactly. Welcome in, Lane. Welcome in, Unknown. Hi, Mommy. Glad to see your ears are still cute and pretty. I'll make him go down. Alright. Let's go over the check-ins, and congratulations, Porkaz, on getting first. And thank you so much for the 2 giant emotes. I really appreciate it. Lane, thank you for the check-in. Porkaz, thank you for the check-in as well. Chloe, thank you for the check-in. Miguel, thank you for the check-in. Kiwi, thank you for the check-in. Master, thank you for the check-in. And Unknown, thank you for the check-in. No, don't make them go down. That means sad. You made the ears go down. Alright, let's go say hi to our favorite femboy. Hi, Dark. Wow, just gonna leave me hanging. I see how it is.
Did my mic not pick up? Did my mic not pick it up?
Yeah, there we go. There he is.
The mic didn't pick it up. I think I raised my head too high.
I can't do it. Right, but welcome in, everybody. I hope you're all having a great day. Thank you so much for being here again. I appreciate it. I've got a few things to talk about. I had a bit of an eventful day today, and I would like to talk about it. So, oh jeez. Okay, so so this is a bit story time with Rise. Story time with Rise. So, unlike a lot of VTubers, I can actually operate a motor vehicle, aka I can drive a car. So I can drive a car, and I need to every day for my so you know, I have to make sure that, you know, my car is in good condition. So I had to go to the mechanics today to get a like a service check, like just a routine service check. Nothing went wrong with the car. Everything's fine. You know, they changed a couple parts that needed changing, and you know, it was all Gucci. We were all good, and now my car can drive again, without it being void of warranty. The fun part of the story comes when I'm going to do checkout, you know, at the front desk of the mechanics and the dealership. It's a mechanics and dealership. OMG, hi cutie. Hope someone as cute as you is doing well. Very, very sweet of you. I hope someone as cute as you, clone, is also doing really, really good. Thank you for the 120 watch streak. Goddamn Kiwi, that's a lot. Anyways, basically, I get to the front desk, and, you know, I'm supposed to pay and everything, obviously. You know, we don't live in a society where it's free, but I'm not cute, but you are, though, so, yes, you are, in fact. Basically, I go to pay, and, you know, I'm used to just, like, you know, just tapping my Apple Pay off my phone onto the— Whoa, my God! Thank you so much for the check-in, Chloe. I appreciate it. And Chloe, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 6 months. Oh my God, thank you so much for resubbing. Thank you, Dark. Fuck you. I couldn't even finish my story before you fucking— Oh yeah,
you
chat.
Get sidetracked.
By the way, we have a new emote. The Gooba emote made by Disguised Chloe is here. and feel free to please use it. Yeah, there we go. Chloe, I need to give you emote attribution, because I can do that. So, I'm going to send a request for it. I don't know if I need to request it or if it just goes through.
I think it is request.
Yeah. But yeah, everyone, please look at the adorable art that Chloe made. Anyways,
gas station. Say you were paying with your Apple Card.
No, not gas station mechanics, but you know, anyways. I go to tap my card on the thing, and you know, wait for a second, wait, and then boom, card declined, and I'm just like, okay, well, I know this is not a struggle for some people, but I am in fact not broke. So I was a bit confused why it wasn't letting it go through. So I was like, all right, fine, let me just try it again. The lady behind the counter said, oh, it has sometimes, you know, sometimes it messes up. So I was like, okay, fine. Thank you also for the check-in, Clone. Clone Ink. Your names are both pink, so I got the thing messed up. Both of you, thank you for the check-in. Ink, thank you so much for the 95th check-in. I appreciate it. I go to do it again. Card declined. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, I am just like, okay, all right. You know what? Usually it's just this thing with like sometimes it's me, clone of clone. Okay, sometimes my Apple Pay just messes up because of like it being a certain amount of money and it doesn't like that. So I go to my my car to go and get my debit card, to then put that on instead, or that into the machine. You know, I do it, I type my code, and card declined. What the fuck is going on here? Okay, so I then I'm just like, right, what do I do then? And I end up into a situation where I say like, they give me the invoice and say, just pay it at some point, please. And then I'm just like, I will. And then it's just like, I basically just had to grab the invoice. Oh yeah, and the best part of the story is like, alright, I was like, alright, well, this is ridiculous. Do I have to call up my bank and say, hey, I would really like to let this transaction go through? So I basically had to I wanted to call them up. So I went in, I typed in the number, I get through the fucking like robotic like, your call will now be, you know, forwarded to our queue, and press 1 to be forwarded to an operator or whatever, like, you know, that sort of shit. I get through that fifth faff, and I finally, you know, get to the point where I'm actually waiting in queue. And then it goes, you now have a wait time of 40 minutes, and I'm just like, fuck this! I am not waiting 40 minutes before I have to leave this goddamn mechanic dealership. I am getting the fuck out of here. And you don't have a bank app? I do! And I couldn't do anything to, like, you know, let it go through or anything like that, because it's not apparently smart enough for that, and it's ridiculous. Keynote of the day, fuck banks. I'm just joking, but like, seriously though. So was it expired? No, it wasn't. Nothing is expired. I am not that kind of person. Hi Tita, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Oh man, but yeah, that was annoying as hell, I gotta say. Doc, we have a message for you in chat. Also, thank you for the check-in, Tito. I appreciate it.
Dragon. I will cut out your and hang you from the pole with your innards. I am not a femboy.
Oh, but you are, though.
Back to you. No!
Thank you for the clip. Appreciate it.
Oh. Wait, that was... Why do I always get other people clips?
Yep. Free. If not femboy, why femboy shaped? This is very true. This is a very, very valid point.
I am just a skinny fucking lad, alright? I have a high metabolism. It wasn't until I joined the military
skinny,
I finally break 130. What?
Skinny, eh?
Yes.
You can't see my eyebrows. Chat, how do we like our femboys?
Gonna fucking smack him. Why is this always a thing?
Alright, did you ever read what I sent you and send in Doc's general chat? I don't think I did. Oh my god.
What?
Oh yeah, because you hit 500 followers, didn't you?
Yeah.
So something's on its way to you.
What do you mean something's on the way? What do you mean something's on the way?
I'm a step.
Did you not? I think that's a sound alert I haven't gotten rid of. Let me just fix that real quick. It's September. Thank you for the check-in. 40, I appreciate 118 times. Goddamn. I take Dark has a very grabbable waist.
What? I'm just dumbfounded by that whole state. Okay. I'm just gonna go back to doing what I was doing. I don't even know how to respond to that.
Say thank you.
No.
Why not? Why not?
Why is this a new redeem?
No.
And why am I using it to ask about it? We shall never know. Don't buy
It
anything,
is-
kids.
It's not new. It is just repriced because yeah, things were getting loud. Okay, settings? Oh, how do I change? Oh, here we go, here we go.
I wish you could put two
What is
different
this?
stats on top of each other.
Oh, that's butter. Yep. No, I posted it in DMs. Oh wait, what? Well, I just read the message. Do you want me to read it out loud, BK? Because I'll do it. Sure? Okay. To my fellow Abyss Dwellers, as we all know, Dark refuses to admit he's a femboy, even though we have plenty of proof of him calling himself one. Now, during today's stream, I told him if he's not good, I would buy him a maid dress along with cat ears and a tail. Currently, we have 496 followers, and he has said that once he gets 500, we will unlock a Uwu redeem. Now, my fellow dwellers, I call upon your help, not only to get him to 500, but I want him to do it while dressed up as a cat maid. I will give Rise the money to include the stuff in the special package that we have planned. You're not safe, Dark. What's that? Oh, it's butter. I mean, I'm talking about, like, butter, as in our friend, Buttercream. Oh my god! Focus, thank you so much for the gift that's up to BK! I appreciate it! Oh my god, thank you! Thank you! I appreciate it! Thank you! Thank you!
That frickin' message.
Special package, now I want to know. Clone, I unfortunately cannot tell you until I have shipped it off, and what if I did that right now? That would be really funny. Mid-stream? Oh, can you hear it?
Why does it happen to me? I made a mistake.
No, you made no mistakes. Don't worry, Doc. You're good.
I made all the mistakes.
Oh yeah, hold on. I need to set the channel status of this one channel that we're into live, so people don't join randomly.
I like my bread big and my femboy small.
Exactly. Doc likes his bread big and his femboy small.
I have this stream muted, so I didn't hear it, and then you said it, and then I look over and I see that you still have that.
Yeah. I like my bread big and my femboy small. It's a banger line. It's a banger line.
I give my friends such the best clips. You guys have no idea.
That one was on your own stream. That one was literally on your own stream. That wasn't even any of us. And if you're there, can you hear it? All right, I'm going through DMs right now to try and find stuff. Wait, hold on. That's up on the stream here. I can't show that. If I change it to, no, not VTube Studio, to Shoost. There we go. Okay. He is also in Sussy Friends chat. If he likes his femboy small, does he like himself? He gives short vibes.
Who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
See for yourself.
I would like to point out the fact is, I am 6 foot. I am not short.
No, you might not be short, but you give short energy.
What?
Because you're a gremlin.
What?
Alright, that's right. I wanted to get
regret
this.
staying here now. I regret it. It's just turning into a bully.
Yeah. Thank you for the electronics to the face. I'm 6'1", you're short to me.
Sorry for the change of subject.
Oh, you just got overruled, Dark.
You're not gonna believe this. I was just on Varu's channel, and she just fell for the rough joke. Again. Again?
She fell for the rough joke again? Oh my god, she is. It's clear she's a puppy girl. Like it is clear cut and dry. She's a puppy girl, and she's a proud one at that. Like, come on. To die their side, you don't have to die to find your afterlife. Clap, Varu. Clip it, please. I can't, it's too late. It's never too late. The VOD exists. It's never too late to clip anything. Oh yeah, right, I can use my own redirect to go to Varu's channel. I forgot. Oh yeah, Dark, have you seen that redirect that I made?
I think you were telling me about something like that. But...
Let me just send it to you in DM so you can check it out.
Yeah. I just realized I'm using the wrong type of fencing. Fuck. It's
rare me and Rise get to pick on the femboy at the same time. This is true. Either it's too late for me in the day, or it's too early in the morning. I will just share with the chat. Thank you, Kubu. Yeah, I made my own domain. I think. Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, hold on. I just got an idea. Actually, hold on.
No, I don't like this idea.
I like this idea. I like this idea.
I don't like this idea. I like this idea. I don't like this idea. No.
I like this idea. I like this idea. I like this idea a lot.
Rise.
Let's see here. Wait. I need to go to the right place. Rules, I think, for my domain, and create rule. Redirect rule. Yep, and then, wait, actually, why am I don't need to set it up again. I can just make a duplicate, and then we're just gonna call it, like this, and, then we're gonna do, and then, and then we do to, here, there we go. Okay, I don't know. Do I need to go then to my... I think I might need to go to my DNS record and do a... Let me see here. Add record, and then it needs to be a CNAME to... like that, and no. Oh wait, hold on. I'm doing it wrong. I think I'm doing it wrong. If Kuba was here, he'd say, "No, no, you're doing it all wrong."
Alright, finally found what I was looking for.
Let me just see here. Kubu, can you remind me how to create a DNS record from a rule? Which one is it I need to press? Clock, thank you so much for the check.
Dangerous nun.
Hi, Dutcha. Meowdy. Meowdy Clock, welcome in. Make a femboy roll and give it to Dark, and every time he comes into it says a femboy has joined the stream. Kuba, what I said was, how do I make a, you need a dummy record if I recall correctly? Okay, let me make.
I was on their stairs and balconies.
Let's see your CNAME and yeah, we were using CNAME, exactly, that's what I was thinking. And then we just go to useexample.com, and I think I can just save this. Let me see. It works! Oh wait, that's the wrong link. That's just a link to Dark's channel. I need so enjoy that, chat. Dark, look at my Twitch chat.
No.
Yeah. With a friend group like hers, Rice has plenty of experience with dummies. Oh yeah. Kubu bin. Oh man. Yep. That's worth being the 503rd follower. Let's go. Let's go. This is my mini shout out to Dark. Please go check out Dark. He is really cool and really funny.
Why does this happen to me? I made a mistake.
Well, you didn't make any mistakes. We're just having fun. And fun to pick on. Yeah, exactly.
Nope.
Let it go, let it go, let it go, yeah.
Wait, can I put these upside down? No. Oh, I got so happy. I thought I did it. No, you can't put it upside down. Damn it.
That's the Chibi Dark on the head? Yeah.
I am not a femboy.
Alright. Honestly, hold on. How much is this?
How much is what?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Guys, I'm terrified.
Femboys are fun to tease type shit. Yeah, true. Oh my god, so true. Alright. Let me see here. Did we... There we go. Proceed. Kuba, that link is fucking brilliant. I'm the one who made it. I'm the one who made it, Chloe. It's my link. It's my domain. I literally... Kuba pinned it. Yeah. I mean, Kuba did pin it. That's what I was saying. You can take 0 credit for that. All right. We can do this one, and we need to do there. There we go. And yep. Sick. That will work. All right. I think we'll just pay with this. Different billing address.
Wait.
Oh no, don't worry about it.
Wait.
Yeah, no, it's fine, don't worry about it.
Wait, I swear to God, if it is what I think
no, don't want that. Here. Ooh, the special package? Maybe.
The sad thing is too, I probably will not see this package until I come back.
Well, maybe, but at the very least, it'll be on its way, and it'll be a happy surprise for you to greet with. Okay, why can't I use that? Okay, I guess I'll have to use my actual card. I don't know why Dark keeps saying he's not a femboy. There's a really nice VTuber in Canada who loves femboys, and her name is Cotton.
I actually met Cotton.
Yeah.
Met Cotton.
Did she call you a good femboy?
No, she didn't even notice it was me because I didn't get to do the meet and greet. Sadly.
Mm.
I was in line with Luminous Red.
Nice card you have. Can I eat it? Sure. I hardly use it most of the time, honestly. Also, why does it say PayPal is an option, but I can't fucking use it? Daddy, chill. All right, whatever. I will be right back. Dark, entertain the chat while I'm gone.
I'm scared.
Just poof.
Poof. Yes. Poof. Dark just disappears now. All right. I guess Rice's gone. Hi guys. Hi. I am currently just playing Minecraft. And no, I am not a femboy. God damn it. Everyone says I am. No. You guys will never have your wish. You guys will never get... Who's this guy? Can we eat him? No, you cannot eat me. What? Why would you want to eat me? What? No, I am not eatable. No.
All right, I am back.
Rise, help. Chat's trying to eat me.
Yeah, why not?
What? Rise.
I mean, there's a certain type of eating that I know about that is.
Whoa. There's a time and a place for that.
Yeah.
Are we talking about tossing salad?
Basically.
Hello.
I'm sorry, payment declined?
Your money is not allowed here.
It's not even that, it's just like, it's... Yeah,
Safe?
You're safe?
Am I safe?
You are safe, don't worry. I'm not... Listen, it's not like I'm ordering a pipe bomb to your house or anything.
Sergey. Pipe bomb.
Let's see, did it work? The card has been declined. Fuck you! Why is it not allowing me to do this? A venture card provider might think it's someone else using it. I mean, they clearly did that earlier. They clearly thought it was me earlier using it for something I shouldn't. And I'm just like, bruh, I am not. I am literally me. How do I prove to you that I am me? Update online purchase settings before trying again. Oh my god. Let me just do that then. For a moment.
I am safe. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
I think your bank either banned your card or account for further notice. That's a go to the bank type thing.
I am not doing it. There's no way. Okay. I think I just have to do it for, I think I might just have to change the settings for this setting. I'm not gonna call them mid fucking stream. There's no way.
Do it.
No, I'm just gonna see if this works now. Please. It's not working. I haven't been charged, right? No, I haven't. What the fuck? Okay, I'm apparently not allowed to do this right now, and I'm so confused.
Dark is safe.
You are, you lucky bastard. I guess I'm gonna have to call. I guess I'm gonna. For a small fee of 900 euros, I can help you out. Yes. Is this one of those so-called scam arts that you're talking about, Clock? I like those. Yeah. He's safe for now. Yes. Yeah. For now. Keyword for now. Until I'm gonna call my bank tomorrow and figure out what the fuck is going on with my card and my shit, because it's like it just completely shut down today. You can always trust a fox with your money. Yeah, exactly. You guys can trust me with your money. I'm also a fox.
Yeah, that's why Nusky takes care of all of my investing.
Yeah. How much money does she make you?
Made.
Not call. I mean, go to the bank in person tomorrow. I don't have time for that. I have to. I'm gonna have to call them. I trusted Rise with money. You did.
Oh, that's a very bad decision.
Oh, fuck off. I'll let you know I'm very responsible with my money. I'm about to spend $168 on a gift for Dark.
How much?
$168.
I'm scared.
What's up, BK? I'll be honest, calling any place is at point just made. Did you check your bank account? What for?
Yeah, Clone, that's a very good way of rationalizing the fact that I'm pretty sure, like, all of Gen Z is just terrified at the concept of making a phone call.
You know, that is facts. I can't tell you how many times I see people making a phone call and they're holding their phone out away from them on speakerphone. I'm like, just call them like a normal human being. Like, what?
Oh no, so some people can't even do that. Like, just the very concept of call them is just like...
No, it's like someone got murdered.
I'm not naming any names, but one of them is in this call.
1v1ing God better than making a call. Alright, did you check your bank card? Wait, hold on. Dark just asked, or sorry, no, BK just asked me, did you check your bank account and make sure you have enough? I literally said earlier, I am not fucking broke. I have money to pay for things. Shut up. I literally have money to pay for things. I need it because I have expenses that, like, you know, happen pretty much, like, you know, weekly. One of those being the price of gas.
The price of being an adult.
The price of being an adult. Sure would be a shame if a fox were to have eaten your money. Oh yeah, how unfortunate. I don't know what's going on with my banking. They're not happy right now with me doing whatever I'm doing.
I'm just enjoying playing Minecraft right now.
Ooh, okay. Kubu, that is honestly, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
What did Kubu say?
Oh, Kubu sent me something.
Kubu is such a wise old man.
I'm not even, hold on, I'm not even terrified of calling. If I call, I want to talk to a person, not an automated system that redirects me to a useless platform. Damn, Dutch hospitals suck. Wow. They just get, the Dutch hospitals just got called out hard.
Okay.
Oh. Well, fine. I only hate calling because the wait music has high-pitched music. It hurts my ears. One thing that is a lot of companies have implemented here in Denmark is basically being able to put yourself in a wait queue, and then, like, you know, it hangs up the phone, but then you're basically placed into the queue, and then they will call you back whenever it's your turn.
They got that here in the US too.
Yeah, it's nice. I honestly like it a lot. It's really useful. I once got my card frozen because I donated to charity. Bank wasn't having that. Clearly, dude. I think something. Actually, no, not something similar to that. But I remember one time that actually, no, it's kind of unrelated, but it was still on the topic of charity. So basically what happened was we were doing the warrior workout thing for charity, and basically we had already raised quite a lot of money, and we were still going, you know, and we weren't actually at the end yet. But then I think because we had signed ourselves into a campaign that then decided to end itself. Oh, HP, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. I hope you're all having a splendid day. Thank you so much for swinging by the stream. Welcome in, raiders. Hi, I'm Rise. I'm your local cybernetic fox mother captain of a space fleet, whatever you want to call it. We are just here on our little corner of the internet trying to create a safe space for everybody to enjoy. So if that's something that talks to you, then feel free to stick around. Thank you so much for being here. I genuinely appreciate it.
Help!
We have the wonderful Dr. Dutch and cute little femboy Dark. Yeah!
I'm not a fanboy, goddammit!
I'm not wonderful, Tap!
Yes, you are.
No,
yeah,
not.
you are. Yeah, you are.
Blatant lies.
Both of you need to accept the truth. Who redeemed Femboy Roulette? I don't know who did. So-called safe space when I opened the door of the plane. Oh yeah, everybody, see ya. We're going out the window. Woo! No. Just kidding. You can't get rid of me.
Fuck! I really thought that was gonna work.
It wasn't even you who did it. It was Fox who opened it. Fox who opened the airplane door.
What is that we're hearing in the background right now?
I'm just clapping my hands along to the beat.
Okay.
Okay, another thing. Okay, chat. I need to hear this right now. Do you guys want to hear me nerd out and yap about nerd shit? Because I have some nerdy shit to talk about. I have some nerdy shit to talk about, and I really want to talk about it. Yes, sure. Woman, why do you think we're here?
Exactly. Woman, why do you think we're here?
I love that one. I love that one. That
Nerd.
Was a good one.
Yeah. Okay. So, I have now made it so that I can access my NAS server from anywhere in the world. And the way it works is a very, very sort of like kind of complicated, but at the same time kind of simple solution. And it's really, really fun. And I love what I have with it. Girl, we will not Girl, we will never not want you to nerd out. You're cute. We get it, you're autism. Oh, what a comment. What a comment. You have your homebrew server, that's so autism. Is it really that autism to have a homebrew server? I mean, I guess the only other person in this call has autism and has a homebrew server.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. Damn. Wait, Kubu, you have the tism too, don't you?
No, I don't think he officially does.
He might unofficially, but he definitely has ADHD.
Honorary idiot.
Not having your data on Big Corpo's cloud is an autism. Yep.
No, but setting it up is.
Yes. I declare him honorary autist. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, anyways, so the way the whole thing works is basically I have a domain. Okay, wait, hold on. Do I become pirate software for like a sec and draw in a MS Paint?
No. Don't become pirate software. Just don't.
Why'd you say that in a deep voice like, you know, I worked at Blizzard for 15 years.
I've had my own home server for like 6 years.
Artiste! I'll be honest, I was gonna say cool, but my dumbass saw the autism and my fingers move quicker than my brain. Okay, actually, you guys don't get Paint. You guys don't get MS Paint, you get Paint.net, because,
Okay, well, here's the thing, if you're gonna open Paint.net on stream, you're gonna have to draw a dick.
No, I don't. Anyways.
Okay, well, here's the thing, Blown. Whose pirate impression freaks you out?
Yeah, who? So guys, out of the three of you, who do you think has the most unconventional desires other than Varu, I mean?
Okay, well, first of all, define unconventional desires.
Yeah, define unconventional desires, because that can mean a lot of things.
Second, is this really a conversation we want to have on stream?
Yes, of course it is.
Shut up.
Okay, so I'm going to here, we're gonna actually, you know what? I have one better. We're gonna do it inside of Krita instead. Because Krita is an actual drawing software.
Okay, so but you are drawing a dick, right?
No! I have no need.
It's the law!
It's not the law, you fucking twit. Alright, paint bucket, and we're gonna do like this, and then we're gonna get a,
Make a dick to tap the ball.
So just a rod? Is that what we want? We want just a rod?
Yeah, just a weird floppy thing?
Yeah, apparently. Okay, I have...
Not happening anymore.
Okay.
Apparently your pirate impression is the freaky one.
Okay, so be it. I am
fair.
freaky. Freaky, yeah. Oh, jeez. Dutch, she could draw Elon Musk, and there's your dick. Thank you for the electronics. Also, Rise's impression is more accurate. Oof. Sorry, Dutcha. Sorry. You just got owned.
Oh wow, I'm owned because I don't sound like pirate software. Oh,
anyways,
heaven.
So chat. The way the whole thing works is basically I have my home server here. Wait, why can you not see that? I just drew and you can't see it. The fuck? Am I doing something wrong?
Yes.
Oh wait, is it how I'm capturing Krita? Is it not?
Mayhaps.
There we go. Fixed it. Okay, it's a little thin. I'll make the square a little bit bigger. So you have here my home server. Why is it still not capturing it properly? I said go like this. You freaking piece of shit. Okay, you have here home server, and then here you have.
Oh, we're gonna get super nerdy here.
Here you have Cloudflare, and between them there is a tunnel.
A series of tubes.
And basically, the way it works is that my data goes up through into Cloudflare from the server, and then this box over here, this box right here, this is my PC that I'm accessing it remotely from. Now, the home server, it has an SSH protocol, which SSH is something called Secure Shell, and basically it's a command line that allows you to securely connect to the software. And then basically what you do is you go to Cloudflare, and basically you have a tunnel in here, and the way it works is that this server basically says, hey, you can expose my IP address to the public in this secure tunnel on a domain called, I'm not going to say the name of domain because then people are going to start requesting off of it, but you know, you get the point. It has a domain.
Rise is a cutie.live.
No. Basically,
yes.
The way it works then is that it says, hey, I'm exposed on this domain, and you can then access me from there. And then basically what we're doing is we're running
Wait. So your server is an exhibitionist?
Oh, shut up. I mean, it can be. Okay, moving on.
Okay, so basically your server is a dirty little boy.
Oh yeah. I mean, you have not seen you have not seen you've not seen how messy that thing is. It is a mess.
No, I have not actually.
It's okay. It's actually not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay, so getting distracted. The way that the whole thing works then basically is saying that, okay, so on my computer here, I then try to go and access the thing up through Cloudflare, and Cloudflare says, okay, this URL that you are trying to access goes all the way back to my server, and basically says, okay, this is the place that you're trying to access. And the thing is that it's a whole nother thing. Is like, you can't just access the URL through a regular web browser because there's nothing there. It's not a web interface, so to speak. It's literally just like a open IP address that you can access from anywhere. Well, open and open. It's not like open to the public. And what you then end up doing, enjoy the lyric HP. What you then end up doing is basically you access your thing here, and you access the computer, or you access the SSH on the server through command line, which I was gonna like say it looks like that. And you access that through Cloudflare, and Cloudflare says, okay, the SSH server is over here, so this is what you're accessing. Hit me, puts ice pack on Rise's head so our brain doesn't overheat. It's fine, I can explain this.
Hey man, that one brain cell is working very hard.
Yeah, and basically then what you have is you have the access, basically because SSH also works on the thing that you have, basically what's called a keygen. And keygen is basically a secure like key that only you have, and it's not public to you. Hold on, I'm in the way, so I'm just gonna move myself out of the way so you can see that. Whoop. And basically the keygen is what's allowing it to basically say, okay, so since this keygen is here, and also at the same time here on this computer and on the server, basically saying keygen Deltarune reference, yep. Command line this, command line that. No one ever hug line. Oh, jeez. And the keygen basically basically says, okay, you have access to this host, and I'm basically going up through Cloudflare and saying, okay, I'm over here, and this is what I need to access. So, all of that is kind of like a very oversimplified way, and then basically what I can do is I can use a program called WinSCP to basically access the files on my NAS server here. And that basically allows me to see it in a format that is very, like, you know, easy to look through. My face when secure containment checked. Yes, I know. A lot of things are, like, you know, references to games, but honestly, these things have existed long before the invention of any of these other things. Dark Might to ask Rise to help me set this up for my NAS so you can get the anime you need. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's really not. If you have a domain or some way to tunnel, which is kind of what you need, that's what I have Cloudflare for, is basically my, like, you know, my little, like, place in the clouds to, you know, get my my stuff kind of, like, routed through. It's also because this server also runs my my Bitwarden, which is basically my password vault. So this also has like access to be used. It's also, I'm also able to use it as that, only for myself, because, you know, we have it set up so that also, like, you know, you can't just get into this however you want. So yeah, it's very much like, I haven't done stuff like this in like 20 years, so I kind of forgot how to do it, plus stuff changes. It is a little bit different than probably how it is 20 years ago, but it is who up warden they password. do you guys warden your password? What are you up to, Dutcha?
Not that much. Why?
I hear breathing.
Feel called out for. Oh, okay. Oh no, I'm just. I feel a little called out.
Okay. What? Feel called out? What? 20 years ago, things are different. Is that what you feel? I password my warden. That's what's up. But yeah, this is a oversimplification of my setup, because there's a lot of extra things in here, like, you know, there's a whole, like, basically the URL that basically tells that Cloudflare, that my SSH server is a SSH thing, has to be set up to specifically say that it is a TCP protocol to specifically port 22, which is the port for SSH. Actually, no, it's
up TC and they P.
Is it 22 or is it 20? I don't remember now. I think it's 22. Yep, you got to keep your warden password protected. Yep, exactly. All my passwords are on post-it notes stickied around my monitor for the zombie outbreak survival horror moment. I mean, in that case, I just got to get a fucking generator and I'm good. And also, at the same time, fucking get a just have my laptop and just also have a backup of it on, like, a physical drive, which I also do. I have a thing physically strapped to my keychain that also has a encrypted version of all my passwords, so in case I need it, then boom, I've got it. But yeah, that's a little bit about my my home server setup, which, you know, also obviously works for storage, and I store a bunch of things in there, like my VTuber assets, my videos that are ready, like, you know, to go uploaded and post, and yeah, there's thankfully a lot of that there. You know, that's what fills up those 36.6 terabytes of storage.
I mean, if you have a home server and there's no porn on there, why do you even have a home server?
Oh my fucking god, Dutcha. Not everything is about porn, sweetheart.
Sorry, Faru evaded my brain for a second.
I see. Also, it is ad break, so would you two please entertain chat for a minute while I go and let my cat back in?
Okay, well, you better show me this cat.
I've shown you my cat.
Well, show me more.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't have the ability to take a photo, but yeah, use your imagination then. For now, there's plenty of photos in my fucking server. Go into the Theo channel. Thank you.
Okay, Jesus Christ. Calm down, woman. Now that streamer is gone, we can finally talk about quantum physics. Let's not. That's just going to make my head hurt.
I love getting phone calls ever since I bought a house, being like, "Oh, do you want to get this and this?" It's like, dude, fuck off. It's the 5th call just today.
Ooh, 5 calls. Look at Mr. Popular Man.
Straight up gahorking it. Hi, I'm back.
Hi.
I have porn on my home server. Am I just the exception? You know, because I just.
No, you're just a liar.
No, the thing is though, like, you know, if I desire to see porn, I go on the internet for porn, because that's what it's made for.
The internet is for porn. The internet is for porn.
That's what it is. That's literally what it is. This is what everybody says.
Me up on the honking me horn to porn.
This woman serves homebrew. I serve the best homebrew. I don't even know what we could, yeah.
Also,
are you meant to have no category? Oh fuck! I did not mean that.
Yeah, you do. Okay.
You can have no category, which I think is stupid, by the way. It should just default back to it should just default back to like my regular category.
I do wonder if anyone is old enough to get the reference I made.
I am not.
Please, as in, you got it, or
I am not old enough to get the reference.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, that's fine.
I'm not that old. Yes, Dutch,
Okay,
I know that song.
Fuck, people know that song. Good.
What song?
I like the WoW version.
Yeah, I think that's what most people know it from these days.
I mean, here's the thing. It's like, I don't know. Here's the thing. It's like, you know, I have so much variety and taste. You know, it's like there's not really like any specific that I want to like keep on my server, because it's like I'm not gonna use it. Because it's like another day I want something else.
Well,
Samurai, welcome in. Hi, hope you're doing good. Why is Rise Friends?
This is why you procure a variety of nature documentaries.
Why is Rise friends with men in retirement homes?
Okay, first of all, fuck you. Second of all, rude. Third of all, okay, that's kind of true.
Oh man. Funny. So Rise, what kind of unconventional desire was that drawing? It was the unconventional desire to yap about technology.
Rise, it's on. I just look up, and the first thing I fucking see is Rise drawing a fucking dick. All right,
you didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. TOS. Oh, chill. Come on. It's a juvenile drawing of a dick. There's no way that's like gonna get me.
Chill.
I'm telling Twitch staff, Q, no. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Please, I beg. Please.
I have a story.
John Twitch. Why are my eyes not glowing? This girl. I'm Neffy. Welcome in, Neffy. I hope you're doing good. I can't tell if that counts as unconventional or not. That's up for you to decide, honestly, Unknown. That's honestly for you to decide.
What, dick is not unconventional?
No, of course it's not. Also, I am...
Can I tell a story now?
Yeah, I'm gonna fix the fact that my eyes aren't glowing like they should.
Okay, so this might be a funny story. All right,
Might also be a tragic
a lot
story.
of you guys, huh?
Sorry.
I didn't even hear what you said. What?
Might also be a tragic story. Anyways, please.
No, it's not a tragic story. It's a very good I got in trouble kind of story, but it was worth it.
Okay, okay.
So I was at work one day, right? And then someone's getting on me about being like, "Oh, we gotta be professional and all that because yada 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 yada." I'm just like, dude, we're in the Navy where people like to draw dicks all over the place and get a laugh out of that, and you want me to be professional because I'm saying this one little comment that's like nothing? They just told me to shut up and walk away because they couldn't argue it.
Damn, that's a moment when it's just like, damn, he's right. Fuck,
Yeah.
pack up, boys.
I got a little bit in trouble, but I'm like, it's like they couldn't even be mad because they were right, or because I was right.
I gotta hate that VTube Studio takes forever to get into this one freaking like editor to do things. you got a lull out of queue.
Lol. Lol.
If I would remember more like what the actual argument was about, it'd probably be way better. Not even gonna lie.
I love Rise's background PNG. I know it's so good, right? You guys love seeing my like slightly sad face, just kind of like looking down and, you know, being all, "Hi Mira, hi sweetie, hope you're doing good." I hope I'm saying it. Is it Mira or Mira? How
Mira?
Mira? Or should I just call it, or should I just say Luna? Is that better? I don't know how to call you after your rebrand.
Rebrand.
I'm just gonna pronounce it Slooby Dooby.
It's Shime. She rebranded. Shimaro.
Pulling a brain fart.
Why does it take so long? Me era. Okay. Oh, are we finally into the place where, oh, finally. I apologize if the FPS is going to be really low for a minute.
It's gonna suck for a bit.
Yes.
I got DM. Bum 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 bum. Bye, Rise. I'm almost done. I'm almost done.
Yeah?
Yep.
Thank you for the bonking. It's not gonna work right now. But Luna or Looney is fine. Alright. Oh, Looney is so cute though. It reminds me of like Looney Tunes. Looney Luna. I posted something in Music Room. Ooh, fun.
That kind of slap. That kind of slap.
I'm trying to like select the art mesh, but it's so hard to do.
Yeah.
Ah, I found it.
Chat, she found it.
I'm making my eyes glow. Some are calling me Mimi too. Me, only Mimi.
I don't know how I feel about that. I might have to just change some of the wait, if I go
Oh my god, my eyes are glowing so much now. Jeez. You guys see that? Holy shit. My eyes look so sad now.
Spike Lee.
Would you really say that about me? I can't believe it. It's so good. I love it. Wanted to pop in with some love for a bit and also let you know I'm going to be reviving the campaign soon. Let's fucking go! Woo! Oh my god, I've been so waiting for it. I'm so glad you're back. Oh,
Welcome back.
Oh, Looney, I'm so glad you're back to DMing. I have missed your campaign. Jeez.
They've been trying to run their own.
That you're cute. Yeah. Shh. The trembling in the glow makes the sad increase. Oh my god, so true. Oh my god, Rice, check out the last post in the gallery. Those ears are perfect ears for dark. I think, yeah, I think they were specific. I think, oh yeah, Gala said for me. I'd say absolutely yes, they are perfect for dark, and I think dark should get them. Are you hissing?
What the fuck is that?
Are you hissing like a fucking cat? Are you our cute kitty cat femboy?
No!
Also, terrible fucking hiss. You're...
My mic don't pick it up! Leave it alone! Actually, my mic just sucks. Okay, my mic just sucks. Fuck off.
Honestly, you should play that video I sent you of my brother's fat cat. That's a good meow.
I do need to see that. I like the ears that Numi has, the robotic cat ear ones. Is that femdark? It is. It is cute. It is. I was trying to get into the thing again, and now it's. I'm sorry that my model's frozen again. Honestly, like I'm just like doing shit to my model while I'm like, you know, doing things. Honestly, you know what, chat, here, I'll let you guys watch something else in the meantime, so you don't have to just sit and watch nothing. Dark, your castle's about to be shown. You ready to show your Minecraft castle to the folks?
Hold on.
Alright, okay, you're not ready. He's not ready.
I'm not ready.
Chat, he's not ready.
Not ready.
Quick, get him a maid outfit and some kitty ears. Yes, exactly. You're on the right step, Luna. That's what it's all about. That's what it's about, baby.
That's what we wait for.
I could also just put my my beautiful drawing of my home server connection and then okay. Nobody wants to look at that. Luna, me and Rise are just doing that. Good, as you should.
It's almost presentable. I promise. Okay.
Oh man, this song is such a banger. Oh wait, I know which song I want to listen to. I want to listen to the song that that Dutcha put into my playlist. You remember which one it is, Dutcha?
I believe I put 2 in, but I can't quite remember the other one.
Well, I'm specifically talking about yeah, this one, Frankie Muniz, Don't Smoke No Mids.
Yes!
It's such a fucking good song. I love it.
It's a fucking banger! I have a song for Dutch. Go on.
I wonder if it's any of these.
Rise, why are you crying?
Because I'm trying to fix something.
Okay.
Let me see.
Dragon, you can just drop it in chat. The name.
Yeah, exactly. Just drop the names.
You know, unless it's got like Unless it's got like a questionable title.
Sup you, this
Yes,
old hoe
yes,
girl
Dutch.
is going to bed soon. Hi, Dutch. I hope you're.
Go to sleep, Hans.
Yeah, go to sleep.
Fuck it. Go ahead, Dragon.
All right, hold on. I'm
All right,
starting.
Rise. It's
I'm
ready.
getting the tiers to. I'm getting the tiers to look good. All right, there we go. I fixed up my tiers.
Mm-hmm.
Now I can cry properly on stream. Okay, I'm no longer crying.
Yes, Dragon.
Are you ready, Dark? Are you ready to show off your beautiful creation to the world?
Yes.
All right. Are you sure? You seem to still be building.
I am indeed still building, but I'm sure.
All right. Maybe turn away from it and then like reveal, so you know.
Yeah. All right.
Dragon, I'm waiting.
Okay. Chat. I'm going to let Dark. Oh wait, hold on. It's not properly in frame. Let me just Let me. Ah, it's too big. Okay. Wow. What a castle, Dark. What a castle.
Oh yeah. Do you guys like Charmander's little castle? Like look at this, right? Yeah, this is goddamn.
What is
This is Charmander's little castle. Do you guys like what
Thank
I
you,
spent
Luna. Bye bye. I
hours
love
working
you.
on?
Gotta hop out
Look at
to start up, but I'll ping all the players in D&D servers, see who still plays and where I need to fill in. Let's go. We hear Dark twice? Oh,
Dragon,
is it?
Dragon, there's nothing in my DMs. What are you talking about?
I fixed it.
She's fixed it, chat.
Yeah, I totally did not look up a little tutorial video real quick.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, this is the true castle. Da da da. Da da.
Dark wanted to troll so hard. He set up the whole thing like beforehand.
He has a few.
I literally just set that up
right
wait.
now, but you know.
Yeah, it's still work in progress. Still work in progress.
Did you get trolled, chat?
Kick. Oh.
No, Dragon. Dutch Slayer is Dutch Slayer.
Dutch Slayer is Dutch Slayer. Yeah. Did we want to watch the music video before? Only if you want to, of course. Oh, right. There is a video.
This dark guy should get a slice of smoked cheese for this. What?
That's a pretty good thing. You got a lot of bats in your castle.
I know.
Home dog, turn off entity spawning.
Hey, excuse me. We call that atmosphere. Also, bats are cute.
Do mob spawning.
You're telling me I could have done that this entire time?
Now do kill. Now do /kill at E. You will die yourself. But now there's no entities.
Yay!
All right, cool.
Dragon, I'll be completely honest. I was expecting something a little different.
What were you expecting, huh? What were you expecting?
No, I mean, I'm talking to Dragon, not you, femboy.
Fuck you calling a femboy?
You.
I don't know. But yeah, what do you guys think of my castle? What do you guys think of my castle?
Hey, it's cool. Also, I have a kitty cat at my feet now. He's ripping up the carpet.
Yay, kitty.
Little bastard's ripping up the carpet. All right. Let me check. I can't hear.
Right, it somehow does not stop Pokemon from spawning.
I'm pretty sure he is. I could be wrong though. Okay, I am quickly setting up a little thing so we can watch some we can watch the video that I wanted to watch on stream today with everybody. Because last time we watched a video by Mixed Signals, and they made a new one about about Darude Sandstorm, aka the song that everybody asks is, what's the name of that song to?
I want to get immersive portals now, so I can make a tiny little castle and just live inside someone's base. Pretty sweet. Thanks, Clock. Yeah, I've spent a couple days working on it.
So, we're gonna watch the story of the Super Saw. What's that sound? Darude Sandstorm. So, if you guys don't forget, for all of those who don't know, a Super Saw is a specific type of synth sound, which I can actually demonstrate very, very quickly. The way it basically works is that I can actually also make us a Super Saw really, really quickly inside of the thing. Yes, please do. I don't know what that is. All right, so basically, the way a Super Saw works, if I go into Music Prod, you guys can see Ableton and hear it. Let me just turn my lighting back on so that I am showing a little bit more. They tell us in the video as well. Yeah, I'm just flexing my music knowledge, please. Getting woman-explained SMH. So basically, the way a Super Saw works is the way that it works is actually. Can I pull up our? I can pull up my full screen real quick. Basically, the way that it works is that you take your synth. You end up with a. I don't care about the video. I want to see Rise do it. You take your synth and you get a simple saw wave, which sounds like this. And basically, what you do to make it a super saw is you add another oscillator and up an octave. So you get this sort of the original sound sounds like this, and the one up an octave sounds like this. And then you stack them together, and you end up with a sound like that. Now, it's a little bit weird and buzzy right now, so what you do is you add more voices by doing what's called unison, and basically that is what's going to give us the super effect. So you add to both, and usually what you'll do is you'll have the lower one be a little bit less detuned, and the top one be a little bit more detuned, because then you end up with a sound that sounds like this. And it sounds really like, you know, very like wide, and so right, hold on, you guys can't hear it. Okay. Let me try again. And basically you end up with that sort of sound. So on its own, and then on top, and then you basically, that is what a super saw is usually sounding like, and then you'll put some effects on that, some reverb to make it a little bit bigger. A bit of delay as well. And that's basically the so it's a saw because it's like oscillating. The way, yeah, we call it a super saw because the main shape that it uses is the saw, which obviously sounds like it's a sawtooth wave, and it's an oscillating wave that sounds like. And then you add more basically sounds to it, and then you end up with the big sound. Now you can also add some like noise to it to make it a little bit thicker. And
Thick, if you will.
Basically just adding just filling out the space, and then you end up with a sound that sounds But yeah, that's basically how that's how it works. Now, aside from my knowledge of the video, let's see. Aside from my knowledge of the subject, that's what a supersaw is.
Yes, I
but this
can
is also
say,
the story of it.
I saw what you did there.
Ha ha!
Story.
I saw what you did there.
All about how
My life got turned flip upside down.
Flip turned
Upside down. I like that thickness. We love that thickness. All right.
You know what time it is. You all know what's coming. Are you ready? Well, that sucked. And the main reason this sucked was that this was Sandstorm from a parallel universe where the supersaw has never existed. So, what is a
where it has never existed. So basically, he had replaced the very iconic supersaw sound in the intro of Darude Sandstorm with basically a not at all wide sounding synth, and it sounds boring.
Well, that sucked. And
it's time for Dark to dance on a pole. Well, sign me up to see that show.
The reason this sucked was that this was Sandstorm from a parallel universe where the supersaw has never existed. So, what is a supersaw and how did it come to be in the first place before it completely took over electronic music in the late 90s? That is what we're here to talk about today. So
that is what he's here to talk about.
The sawtooth wave. The sawtooth wave has been around since the beginning of time, working tirelessly in Minimogs and Prophet and CS8.
The beginning of time. Ah, yes, back in the frickin' back in the 1940 or when was the first synth invented? Do we know this?
I'm gonna say late 60s.
When was the first synthesizer made? 1957 by Harry Olson. The RCA Mark II sound synthesizer.
I was not as far off as I thought I was.
No.
And Junos.
So that's the beginning of time, 1957, chat.
Creating magic at the hands of gods like Vangelis.
Vangelis.
Like Benny Benassi.
Hey!
Virtually
Benny
every
Benassi.
vintage analog synthesizer uses the sawtooth wave as one of its fundamental sound-making tools, what we call an oscillator.
Yes, so that's what I was saying. So basically, the oscillator is the way for it's basically the vibration pattern of the air that the synth is using, so to speak.
The reason behind this is that the sawtooth wave is very rich in harmonics, and so it produces a nice, thick and bright tone. We can then shape that easily with filters and modulate further to create loads of different interesting sounds through a process we call subtractive synthesis.
Yeah, that's another thing with sawtooth waves. He's hitting the nail right in the head there. They have a lot of harmonics, and basically that allows all those, like, you know, it allows all that interesting voicing that makes it sound more like an actual instrument than something like a pure sine wave, which just is kind of like just a tone. So it doesn't really have a lot of character to it, where the sawtooth has a lot of character to it, where it basically becomes even more of an instrument due to the way it sounds and the way it kind of shapes the air that it's pushing out of the speakers.
You know what I think is kind of weird?
Yeah?
So you mentioned that, like, the first synthesizer was basically made in, like, 1959.
1957.
Okay, 1957. Fuck you. and then you look at bands like Kraftwerk, who are basically like one of the progenitors of electronic music.
Yeah.
And that doesn't happen until, like, what, the mid-70s, I think?
Well, if you think about it in a logical sense, is that they aren't going to be able to access this stuff before it actually becomes commercial, because this was just the invention of the synthesizer.
That is like a 15-year gap.
Yeah, development is not fast back in the 1960s. Development happens
back
very
in the Stone Age.
Yeah, basically. I mean, they're and also they're figuring this stuff out with technology. Like, technology is very new even at this time. Like, sure, we have 100 years back from then, and you have the invention of, like, steam machinery, But that also goes to show how far you've gotten in only like 100 years, and then 100 years almost forward. Well, not 100 years forward from that. Well, it would be 100 in 2057. We don't know what technology we'll have. So honestly, it's a good way to say. Logical sense as opposed to thinking about it in a illogical sense. Dutcha, don't forget we are old too. Yeah, dinosaurs.
Yeah.
And yeah, so a bass. That's this is one of my favorite types of sounds to make with saws, is like these sort of plucky sounds.
Now, let's talk about today. So let's start with
frick, I jumped too far back. 2057, we go back smashing rocks against each other. We shall see. But yeah, this type of sound I really like.
In the 80s, the era of those subtractive analog synthesizers was coming to a close. And one of its biggest final bosses was the Roland Jupiter 8. Released in 1981, the Jupiter 8 had 8 voices of polyphony. That means it could basically play 8 different notes at the same time, which was a big deal.
Yeah, so that's another thing. Polyphony of synthesizers has gone way up in recent time. If I go back to Ableton, my thing can do up to, alright, let's see actually how many voices I can get it to do. It can do over 400 voices. And that's just with the polyphony of it, the poly count just turned up to 8. If I crank it to the max, it's 1,600 voices it can do.
Rise, I'm sending you something real quick. It's what I was reminded of when talking about like early synths. It's timestamped.
Early synths. Yamaha Reface CS synthesizer. This is not a toy. 400 voices, I can hear even more just by myself. Woo! That's always fun, you know, getting those voices in your head. I know I should sleep, but the voices in my head go... YouTuber. Also, this is the people who made the dank pods. I remember this. Well, they're literally called dank pods.
Synthesizer goes back to like RCA and Moog, but in 1976 Yamaha came out with the CS80 and it was top of the line at the time, and you've probably heard it because it was like the sole instrument for like the 1980s Doctor Who theme. ELO, Electric Light Orchestra, used one. There's a downside to the CS80 though. They weigh about 100 kilograms.
Fucking hell.
And have a look inside. That's called a nightmare. And they were so unbelievably fragile. If you set it on its side, so you can...
That is some fucking crazy spaghetti. The Dutch Slayer is quiet. Quiet? I don't think Dutch is quiet.
No.
Dutch is not even in the call.
Like quiet.
Dutch Slayer's not even in the call.
I mean, to be fair, by definition,
wrong Dutch. I have to take meds to keep the voices in my head shut up. And Weird Al Yankovic used one when he did Dare to Be Stupid. These cables look tasty. I'm sure you could probably chew them. Anyways.
Please don't.
But yeah, that is a mess.
Each one of these voices could trigger 2 oscillators, which could both be set, for instance, to sawtooth and slightly detuned against each other for extra thickness.
Yeah, those are the big.
At the same time, it had a unison mode that would trigger all 8 voices when you press the key.
Here we go.
So,
here comes unison.
You could have 16 slightly detuned sawtooth waves, all playing the same note. And because this is an analog synth, all of these waves will be even more out of tune and out of phase with each other, creating this huge thick sound. This is basically a proto-supersaw. It's monophonic. You can only play one note at a time, and you don't have
Oh yeah, true, because the synthesizers weren't able to play more than one note at a time back then because they didn't have the voices to actually... Monotone synthesizers, people.
Volume of all the waves, but undeniably...
Yeah, monophonic synthesizers, exactly. Monophobic.
This is the ancestor and the inspiration for the supersaw. But the technology for that wasn't ready yet. Fast forward to the mid-90s, by which point the old analog synths had been almost completely wiped out by new fancy digital technology. New instruments that could synthesize sounds using complex maths, pre-recorded samples, or a combination of samples and digital waveforms. And these
Yeah.
new machines
Man, the DX7 is legendary though.
had loads of polyphony, they were more reliable, they didn't require constant tuning, and they were usually much lighter. But they were also very complex and proved notoriously difficult to program. A lot of artists just relied on the same factory presets that had been used in countless tracks by this point, and they were slowly starting to sound a bit cliché. Most importantly, their user interface
Yeah, man. It's weird how sampling can slowly turn into sounding boring. Which is why you kind of need to do, you kind of still need to today to do sound design to be original.
Yeah, I just remembered. Dragon mentions Weird Al's Dare to Be Stupid.
Yeah?
And I will never not think of the reaction Mark Mothersbro had to it.
Oh, okay.
faces were the
Because
polar
I don't know what it
opposite of
was.
user-friendly.
Stupid.
And the joy
I said I don't know what it was. I started the video again. What'd you say?
Dare to Be Stupid is a style parody of Devo. And Weird Al Yankovic played that for Mark Mothersbro, who's like one of the big guys behind Devo. And Mark Mothersbro was fucking pissed off about it.
I see.
Because he heard that song and he was like, fuck, I wish I made this.
I see. Okay, yeah.
It was like, this is like the best possible Devo song and I didn't make it.
Yep. And then he went and made Dare to Be Stupid.
No, I think Mark Mothersbro did eventually go on to work on, like, I think the Lego movie soundtrack at one point.
Oh, interesting.
and hands-on
Yeah, he's
experimentation
been around-
of programming
he's
and
been around
good old
pretty
analog
much always.
All right.
user-friendly.
Anyways.
And the joy and hands-on experimentation of
Oh yeah, I will say though, the DX7 is legendary, but it is a fucking nightmare to program. Look at this. This is basically what all of this is basically the algorithms that you can choose from these buttons here, and that will change how the sound chain works. And then you also have to program each individual node to sound slightly differently, and then it's oh my god, it's such a
were the
mess.
polar opposite of user-friendly. And the joy and hands-on experimentation of programming a good old analog synthesizer had been completely sacrificed for the sake of supposed sleek and minimal design. So, a small electronic drum company in Sweden, Klavia, saw the gap in the market and decided to act. Enter the Klavia Nord lead. With a distinctive red body and a panel covered in controls, it was strikingly different to all the synths available.
I don't think I've ever heard of
Klavia
Klavia before.
Old-fashioned subtractive
I've seen a
synthesis,
bunch of
but with a
Klavia
twist.
stuff, Klavia
Everything on
Nord.
the synthesizer
Yeah,
was
this is
still
a Klavia
digital,
Nord lead.
so it had none of the drawbacks of the old
Yeah,
analog
like if you've ever
instruments.
seen like a
Klavia
set of
called this
keys with,
virtual
like, that red
analog
body,
synthesis.
You've seen a Klavia.
So
That's
virtual.
just like their thing.
Analog instruments. Klavia called this virtual analog. It brought.
Let me.
analog
We
to
were
the
just. I was
thing
just
to sound
talking
a bit
over that.
cliché.
What he was saying.
Most importantly, experimentation of programming a good old analog synthesizer had been completely sacrificed for the sake of supposed sleek and minimal design. So, a small electronic drum company in Sweden, Klavia, saw the gap in the market and decided to act. Enter the Klavia Nord lead. With a distinctive red body and a panel covered in controls, it was strikingly different to all the synths available at the time. And it brought back good old-fashioned subtractive synthesis, but with a twist. Everything on the synthesizer was still digital, so it had none of the drawbacks of the old analog instruments. Klavia called this virtual analog synthesis. And the Nord.
This is what you also see now, is that a lot of synthesizers today are kind of like a virtual analog synthesis, because they have the ability to sound analog if you manipulate them enough. I mean, they're still digital, and you don't get that warm, rich feeling of an analog sound, but virtual, like, you know, synthesis is kind of like, you know, taken over today because it's so much more like easy to do. It's the same with like programs like Serum and Sylenth 1 and Nexus and all those you know, pieces of software. They all make that stuff much easier to do.
was an immediate success. It turns out that most synth players actually really enjoy designing sounds and fiddling with knobs.
You buy yourself a tape recorder, you just record yourself for a whole day. I think you're going to be surprised at some of your phrasing.
Anyway, the mood was started.
Yeah, fiddling with knobs is really just like the way to go about it. Anyways.
To shift.
Also, can I just point out that, like, you were talking about nerding out when talking about, like, registering the domain name for your server. This is infinitely worse, and I mean that affectionately.
Oh, this video?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Whole day. I think you're gonna be surprised at some of your phrasing.
Anyway, the mood was starting to shift. Digital samples were out, virtual analog was in, and synth companies rushed to copy this new trend. We got the Cork Prophecy. Blech. I hate how this thing looks.
This thing looks so ugly. What the hell?
What?
It looks so cheap. By the way, if you're not watching the Discord stream, you can watch that instead. So it's a little bit more up to speed for you.
Whoa, that is ugly.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so ugly.
This is such an ugly fucking body. It looks like a toy. It looks like a toy. It looks like a children's toy. This looks like a toy that I would have had, like a toy piano.
It's like
the Yamaha.
So what is we watching?
It looks like 80s audio-visual equipment.
Yeah, it does. HP, we are watching a video on the origin of the supersaw, which I explained what a supersaw is.
Rise is taking a moment to nerd the fuck out.
Yes. Courtesy of the Dutch Slayer for posting the video. But basically the supersaw is that sound that you hear in the beginning of Druid Sandstorm. The dun 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 dun. Anyways,
the Yamaha AN1X.
That thing looks
and the
nice.
Access Virus.
Access Virus
was also paying attention,
kind of nice.
but they were planning to use the technology for something bigger. What if they could create a successor to the Jupiter? And what if this time they could make the old huge unison sound, but polyphonic? And easily controllable.
Here we go. So now it's going out from monophonic into polyphonic.
The project lead Takanari Arakaki said for the engineers, create an oscillator that could produce as many detuned sawtooth waves as their limited 90s processors could handle. And that was exactly what they achieved with the release of the JP8000 and its track-known brother, the JP8080, inside the
and knobs to twiddle with.
Yeah, fuck. I love the look of analog equipment. I still think audio equipment peaked in the 70s, 80s. It's definitely like there's a lot of good stuff from then, but I think there is also just like a lot of advancements that have been made in today's technology that are so freaking nice. Also, welcome into the stream, Dimitri. I hope you're doing good.
JPs was a new sonic weapon that would soon be unleashed
Oh, here
into
we
the
go.
electronic music scene, and they named it the Supersaw.
System F out of the blue. BT Godspeed. Oh. Peaked aesthetically,
And the
that's
first
true.
preset on the 8080 was called Sandstorm. It was called Sandstorm. So, what makes the Supersaw so super? The original Roland Supersaw is made up of 7 waves. The central one, which is tuned to the note you're playing, and then 3 waves tuned lower, and another 3 tuned higher. There is also a high-pass filter that follows the fundamental frequency of the central oscillator, so the sound doesn't become overly muddy and bass-heavy. There are 2 things you can control. Detune, which moves the frequencies of the 6 secondary waveforms further and further away from the center, and Mix, which adjusts the balance between the central wave and the detuned ones. Then, grab the filter knob.
That's literally the same functionality that I was literally like showing you guys a moment ago in Serum. Is it works very similarly. It was just like instead of digital knobs turning with your mouse, you're turning physical knobs on an actual piece of actual equipment.
And you're ready for trance.
Trance? You're ready for trance? Let's go! Woo! Welcome in. I can't really see. Boo. Welcome in. Sailor Kick Sen.
That's not Sailor.
I don't know.
Chinka. I'm gonna attempt this. I'm gonna attempt this. Shenlexkit Syndicate.
Excuse me. This is
Welcome into the stream. I hope you're doing good.
Your language, right?
What's that?
That username might as well be Danish.
Oh fuck! Wait, it is. It's it is Danish. Well, it's Siler Keekson, DK.
You can see now why playing these synths is so enjoyable.
Also,
I was close.
Here's some more
I
tracks.
was close. Science Daddy is. I'm not a femboy.
You can see now why playing these synths is so enjoyable. Here's some more
Welcome in,
tracks.
Jack. Thank you so much for the check-in. All this Super Saw, baby. Such an iconic sound.
Now, I'm sure you've noticed that I'm not the biggest trance master in the universe, so please.
I love the constant inclusion of fucking because he's trying to say the word trance or the genre trance, but he's saying trans instead, and it's really funny.
Leave me some good recommendations in the comments for Super Saw anthems, because I was too young for clubbing in the late 90s. I was mostly into Xena.
Are you the
at
trans
time.
master? I might just be.
I love you, Xena. So, all of this information about the Super Saw
Xena?
remained a
John
secret
Cena?
up until recently. There were many theories that the original was generated through a complex chorus effect or other esoteric sound synthesis techniques, or gifted to Roland by aliens,
Jacko, I fucking loved me
or
as
given to
a
Darude
VTuber.
in a silver briefcase by two time travelers from the future. This is my theory, but it's true. In 2010, Adam Zabo
No, Xena, I love
wrote a
her
thesis
as well
where he
as show back in the day.
meticulously
Hell
sampled
yeah.
and mathematically reverse engineered the sound. He showed that there was no big secret sauce, and it was indeed 7 sawtooth waves. But musicians are musicians.
I'm not even
and the
Danish, I'm
internet
Finnish.
Is the
Hell yeah.
internet, so
That's
everyone
that
got
makes you
together
another
and had a
Finnish
very
person in the
healthy
chat.
debate in the usual gear forums. But in late 2025, Giulio Zausa and the usual suspects managed to reverse engineer the actual Roland DSP chips. They recreated the Super Saw from the JP in software and proved Szabo's hypothesis was right, even getting high praise from Darude himself, hopefully ending the
Thank you for the
debate
electronics.
forever. Although Darude is probably lying because he wants to protect the secrets of the Super Saw,
fire.
and the actual code for the Super Saw is kept in a warehouse in Nevada. If you have a theory, feel free to post in the comments. I'll probably not change my mind anyway.
Again,
Moving on to the new
fucking
millennium,
really showing my
the
age.
increase in processing power
What, with all the old
slowly
show
led to the
references
widespread
and stuff?
adoption of computers in music
Yeah.
making. So we started getting synth plugins, which could now
Silent
make
One,
sounds
baby!
very similar to the Super Saw.
People are gonna hear me singing
Not necessarily with the exact Roland technique, but usually
Vanguard.
based around the idea of stacking, spreading,
Oh yeah,
and
Massive. That's
detuning
another one.
oscillators.
Massive is another one. This is a Native Instruments modeling synthesizer.
In
Hey,
unison mode.
Dimitri, I
And
think
this
the
time,
answer to that
the
is
amount of
you
sawtooth
don't
waves
think
you
about it too much.
I still don't understand how cheerleaders getting teleported to the past turned into Xena Warrior Princess.
stack
You-
was
you
only
just
limited
don't think
unison
about
mode.
it
It's
too
around
hard.
the So we started getting synth plugins, which could now make sounds
Big up
very
synth
similar to
plugins.
the Super Saw. Not necessarily with the exact Roland technique, but usually based around the idea of stacking, spreading, and detuning oscillators in unison mode. And this time, the
Oh yeah. Spread your oscillators for me, chat. Sorry.
amount of sawtooth waves you could stack was only limited
Okay, listen. He was just the way he said spreading the freaking. Oh, dude, that was really funny. Why is my replay buffer stopped working? No, it was my
Hey,
replay
Rise.
buffer was turned off. That's bullshit.
Rise?
Hmm.
How about I twiddle with your knobs?
I'm sure you want to.
by the temperature at which your CPU exploded. Here's my attempt at one, using Ableton.
That was
Ew.
bad. If I could eat 6 cans of Süströmming without throwing up, well, let's just say I got to 5 cans. How the fuck do you manage 5 cans? And I wouldn't even be able to manage like 1 bite of that. I think my stomach would just give up immediately.
How do you even make it past 1?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How do you even open one? How do you even open one? Exactly.
Or do you get like some kind of bizarro immunity after the second can?
Easy. Wow.
Stack was only limited by the temperature at which your CPU exploded.
Oh yeah, that's really funny. It's like back then it was the limit of how much your CPU can handle. I mean, it technically still is today, but honestly, like CPUs have gotten so much more powerful, so we can make even bigger synths. But honestly, a lot of the time you don't need more voices to make a big sound. It's kind of just about working the sound in a way that it sounds Good.
Here's my attempt at one, using Ableton's Meld.
And there you go. You can kind of see that it is,
At the same time,
straightforward.
mainstream pop was becoming increasingly electronic, and the supersaw sound was entering very pop territory.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, dude, actually, that's...
I'm really sorry about these last few ones. Then, the supersaw captured the electronic dance music of the 2010s.
I've won money on eating a can of... on eating sushi. Damn. I guess that's maybe
Then,
motivation.
the supersaw captured the electronic dance music of the 2010s.
Also, big up Avicii. I love Levels so much. Oh, Swedish House Mafia? Hell yeah. Yeah, okay. This version can go away.
Now, we're lucky to have entered the
anything
new
by
golden
David
age of
Guetta
hardware
can go
synthesizer.
away.
No, not everything by David Guetta, but you know,
Most of the things David Guetta has done.
his rehashes of songs definitely.
But
And
also, I
hybrid
just want to
synths with
say, if
precise-
we're talking about David Guetta, in honor of George Floyd, shout out to his family.
What?
Have you not seen that video?
I haven't. No.
It is so cringe. It is so cringe.
Detunable digital oscillators
It's like
are perfect
if
for
David
getting
Guetta is
thick
doing
and
some
lush
kind of,
super.
he's playing some kind of set on top of a building, and like he tries to do his little, his DJ banter.
Yeah.
It's so bad. It
Uh,
is so bad.
Okay, seems like Dutch has seen it. I think I might not have seen it.
Dutch has seen it.
No, my favorite
It is like-
DJ call out. I'm gonna go on a very quick
Tangent.
yeah, very quick tangent. It's San Holo doing a DJ set, and then he's just like, yo, can we make some noise for this plant?
Yo, someone just got me this plant. Make some noise for this plant.
I love that. Yo, someone just got me this plant. Make some noise for this plant.
Play it again.
Yo, someone just got me this plant. Make some noise for this plant.
Hell yeah,
Well, that's a pretty nice plan.
it is. Are
Quick
you about to
tangent,
bite
as
me? I
per
swear to
usual.
God, don't you dare! You dare bite me, you little shit.
Is the cat up to shenanigans?
Yes,
We're lucky to have entered the new golden age of hardware.
Okay.
Trick question. When a cat's not up to
Sizes.
shenanigans?
true.
And hybrid synths with
What?
precisely detunable digital oscillators are perfect for getting thick and lush supersaw sounds. The Virus TI was probably the golden standard until it got recently discontinued. I tried making some supersaws using the Novation Peak,
Ooh, yeah.
and the UDO Super 6, which feels made for this.
Oh yeah.
Now, we might be overdoing it by stacking so many sawtooth waves. What if we just kept it simple and only
Not
used
many
a couple-
finish in this chat. Ooh, that's
overdoing it by stacking so many sawtooth waves. What if we just kept it simple and only used a couple? Ooh, that's a familiar sound. But that's a story for another day. Thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying these videos, please consider supporting our channel and become our patronizers over at Patreon, or you can check out our amazing Ableton Live devices. All the links.
yeah. So, anyways, I remember Bass Hunter, dude. Bass Hunter was peak. He is peak. He's great. I love Bass Hunter. Trying to remember the artist that was a blue CGI blob person.
Blue CGI blob
Uh,
person.
You're talking about Blue by Eiffel 65, the music
No,
video?
they were blue aliens.
Yeah. Kind of blobish. Gonna go insane, can't remember this guy's name. He had a music video where he was a blue blob guy piloting a mech versus a pink blob girl also piloting a mech. I am so lost. Base Hunter, that Dota one, jeez. Oh man. Visita Hariventen och spela lite Dota. I hear you, man.
I feel you, man.
No, it's I hear you, man, first, and then it's I
Yeah, yes.
and then it's I feel you, man. Okay, Dutch, I saw that meme you sent me. Tom something. I think I have told you this, that back in the day, I was in the same IRC channel as BH back around the time oh yeah, Base Hunter back around the time the Dota video came out. Ah, I see. I don't know if you told me that, but that's cool. I love that. And now, whenever I become a famous musician, every one of my friends can say, "Oh yeah, I knew Rise before she blew up." No, I'm just joking. That's never gonna happen. Anyways, that was that video. Thank you, Dutch Slayer, for recommending that video. Now I am glowing in the corner, so I'm gonna make myself less bright. Boop. So sad, Rise blew up. Kaboom! I'm exploded. All right. Wait, are you Danish? I am Danish. I am from Denmark, yes. He played Dota and CS for real back in the day. Also headed to bed for real now, of course. Take care, y'all. Night, night. Bye, bye, Dutch. See ya. All right. Yes. Hello. Hi. Well, hi, Madai. You know, we can say it properly, but you know, I do try to stick to English, and I recommend people stick to that as well. All right. Yeah, that was a fun video. I really like. I'm surprised. Hold on, I might need to check on my own browser if I have subscribed to. Shut the fuck up! I am letting my thoughts be as incohesive as I possibly can. Okay.
Just with the
fuck you. Shut up. Out of here with this man. What the fuck was that? Were you screaming or something for a sec?
No, I was laughing my ass off.
Oh, I see.
They kicked me from BC. Rise didn't like the fact is I was calling her cute in a different language.
Yeah, know the fuck you words. You were speaking absolute fucking gibberish.
It's a language I just came up with.
Oh yeah, what's the language called? Femboyish? Femboyish? Is that what it's called?
No, it's called gibberish.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's definitely femboyish. Chat,
Chad,
Chad, doesn't Dark know how to speak femboyish?
Yes.
No.
Oh man. My fat ass pussy is laying on the floor, and by that I mean cat.
Huh? Okay, I was about to fucking say.
We like fat pussy.
Yeah.
And here I still question on how I'm probably the most say-so one in our group yet.
Yeah, the thing is that you just have so much more of a filter than the rest of us. And it's boring. Do. You're so boring, Dark. Start being
I'm the boring one.
Start being well, no, you're not, because you have your funny moments.
Hey, I have my funny moments too.
Yeah, you do, but you're just like you're so reserved. It's so boring. Be glad I'm not part of the group yet. BK, I have seen your colors slightly, especially with the ideas that you have, have in DMs between me and you.
Whoa. Clock. No.
Can we now eat Dark? I mean
It's my shotgun. Where's my shotgun?
Nowhere to be found. I stole it.
Yeah, that's fair because I don't own a shotgun. I got two when I hear.
Wait, whose shotgun did I get then instead? Did I get Doom Guy's shotgun or some shit?
Probably. 'Cause I was about to say, if you took my shotgun, Rise, I'm planning a trip to come get that back. That was a hand-me-down. That was an inheritance from grandma.
Come get it.
All right, bet.
What are you gonna gear up with? Your not shotgun?
See, you don't
No shotgun. No shotgun. No shotgun.
I'll grab my bow and arrow.
What the fuck is that gonna do against a shotgun? I load the thing up with even with a slug shot, and you're fucking going down.
That's if you see me. I have a nasty habit of just disappearing in the shadows. I'm not even joking either. I put a flashlight on the end of the thing. Boom, problem solved. You're not hiding anywhere, bitch. You know the best part of Rise H Dark didn't expect to have a counter to finding out his waifu. Oh yeah. No.
That is true. Dark doesn't have a counter to me finding out his waifu. You put a No, we're not putting that. We're not putting that on the end of a shotgun. Shotgun has a safety. Crossbow doesn't. I mean, they can.
Wait,
Modern ones do.
Crossbow.
Yeah, and Dark's talking about bow and arrow. But is that an old style bow and arrow, or is it a compound bow and arrow?
Compound.
All right. You might have a chance then.
Well, it's because I know how to shoot that, or I got my hunting rifle, which I'm actually a really good shot with a rifle.
Yeah. Mr. Military Boy.
No, that was even before joining the military.
I'm joking. He probably also has the Fenrir system attached to the compound bow.
Fenrir system.
Yeah, whatever that is. I don't know what it is.
I have no idea what that is.
I'd love to eat an arrow. I feel like you could probably if you took like a wooden arrow or something. It's like modern arrows are made out of carbon, so those are not easy to chew. If you took like a wooden arrow, you got a feather on there. That's probably pretty tasty. You got the wood that you can kind of chip away at like a wood chipper. I enjoy me some wood. I also enjoy me some wood, especially the type that you find in the morning. I'm gonna get off the screen. I'm gonna be gone for a minute. I should stop.
Rise.
What?
Someone bring out the spray bottle.
No. I'm not horny. I'm fucking making horny jokes. There's a difference. It's basically an arrow loading system. Will you both shut the fuck up? Anyways, it's basically an arrow loading system that makes it so that you just have to pull back the bowstring. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, I wouldn't have that. That's boring. I would rather grab it out of my quiver and shoot it.
Well, no. It's like so like when you pull the thing all the way back, it like stays there until release it properly.
Nah, I would just take my normal bow.
Your collection grows. Oh man, so many scrunglies. I love them. I love them, Chloe. I love all of them. Hi, Lizzie. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're feeling better. Oh man. Why my nose gotta be so stuffy? I hate when this happens. Yeah. Fucking y'all ever just get like stuffy noses out of nowhere and just find it so annoying? Yeah. I hate it so much. I'm in the process of drawing my bestie 1, 2, so all of my favorite people get a scrungly. Aww.
Let's go.
Why the hell am I a favorite person, Chloe? What did I even do? I'm just a weirdo on this corner of the internet. Like, straight up.
You said it.
What do you mean I said it? The fuck do you mean, Dark? The fuck do you mean by that?
I don't know what to talk about.
But the corner is cozy? I guess that's a fair point.
Oh, your model just updated. I just now saw it. Yep. No, I didn't say nothing. Right, chat. I didn't say nothing.
Believe it or not, it's spraying dew, spraying, or dust from the roads. I don't really have allergies, though. I love your energy and you're an awesome person, so you've been collected as one of my faves. Stop. Stop it.
Oh no, Rise is such a good girl.
Oh, yeah? And is Dark a good boy? A very good boy?
No.
Yeah?
No, he isn't.
Yes,
No.
he is.
Oh god, sorry!
Hmm? Someone a good boy? Is someone a good boy?
Oh god, she's going yonder. She's going
Is
yonder.
someone a good
no.
boy? I'm not yonder, eh?
I don't know the other ones. I don't know the other ones. You're doing it to fluster her, Dark. I'm speaking honestly. You know what? That's fact.
Wow, yeah. Dark is just trying to fluster me. Dark, have you ever said a true compliment to me? I'm joking.
Yes.
I'm joking.
Damn. That I see how it is. Here I am, be the bigger brother here, and just take care of my younger siblings. Make sure they feel good about themselves. And they just say my compliments and lies.
Big brother, I'm stuck in the washing machine.
All right, about face and walk out.
Oh man.
Yo, my favorite.
I wish I had my.
Aw, thank you, Jack. Thank you. Dutch, you remember the orgy of epic Destiny song? What?
It's more like meow. No.
Can we blow up this woman? Oh man, I should add like an explosion effect. That would be really funny that I can activate myself.
Can we blow this woman? I mean, blow up this woman.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, I just have too much of a filter. I've already had to catch myself 3 times.
Why? Why do you catch yourself? Why do you not let yourself fucking loose, sweetie? Come on.
I don't know.
Right.
Blow gladly. I'm sure you would, 40. All right. Hey, this isn't Varu. No inflation.
Well, this is not furry inflation, so it's okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's no inflation happening anyways.
Rise.
Hmm?
You were constantly going like good boy at Dark just a second ago. I'm reminded of a tweet I saw today.
Yeah?
Accidentally said good boy to a guy who was keeping a door open for me. What's wrong with me?
Oh my god. That's fucking... Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. I actually love that.
I retweeted it, and I'm just gonna stick by what I said. I would fucking crumble in that position.
I would too. I actually did that to a coworker.
If it was a mildly attractive lady and she said, well, instead of good boy, said good girl to me, I would fold. Especially if she would say it like, you know, good girl.
Good girl.
Hey.
Yes, Dark is a good boy. No!
Yes. Yes.
No!
Yes, he is. He's our good little femboy.
Alright, Dark, you're a massive cunt.
Damn right.
POV, you get called a good girl for POV. Rise got called a good girl for holding the door open. Oh my fucking god! Shut up. You have to be a very you have to be a very specific type for that to work.
Wait, Chloe.
My best friend is a bad influence. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What?
A fucking cum jar asset.
See, at least I just have a jar. Okay, I just have a jar.
I mean, it takes one extra element for it to become.
No.
TMI. No, it's JEI. Just enough information. Put Dark in the jar. Honestly, you could go to his stream and do that yourself. It's figurine jar according to the internet. Ah, yeah. JEI. Okay, listen, yeah, I did make a Minecraft reference, so sue me. Rory, thank you for the check-in, sweetie. I hope you're doing good. Thank you for being here. Hi. Oh, man.
Oh my god, I am about to be fucking blessed.
Oh, why so?
Black Cat is coming to Marvel Rivals.
Black cat.
Black cat. Black cat. Black cat.
Just Google her and you'll understand.
So
Black cat Marvel?
in other words, what I'm hearing is Rise actually might be in Marvel Rivals.
I'm not fucking... Oh! Wait, what? Isn't she DC?
No.
No.
I could have sworn she was
No.
DC. Or is that Cat?
Yeah,
That's Catwoman.
She's coming
You're
to
thinking Catwoman.
Marvel Rivals.
Oh, yeah. I remember her. I remember.
Surprised this woman
Isn't she,
doesn't know
like-
Black Cat? Oh, dude, I've seen Black Cat before. She's hot. Smash.
Oh.
Isn't she the
This woman does not read comics.
Yeah,
I don't. I haven't read a comic
Spider-Man.
in... I have not... Yeah, I know. I haven't read comics in forever. Rise
You know
anime
who reads
figure...
comics? Nerds.
I am a nerd. A Rise anime figure would be nice. I mean... That's like, you know, I have a lot of like, you know, things I would love to do for merch in the future, but the thing is that it always is a matter of like, will I get a merch deal in the future? And, you know, nothing is certain, but you know, we will see, you know, where I stand in a few years. If I do end up getting like, you know, a merch deal or something, and you know, somebody actually wants to do it with me, then, you know, I'm definitely going to take it, you know, and I'm going to figure out to make it as, you know, appealing to my audience as possible, you know?
Yep. I would buy one. Add it to my collection.
Yeah, honestly.
Rise
Rory,
Funko
Black
Pop
Cat,
confirmed?
smash.
God no. God no. I don't want a Funko Pop. I have a book that has every female Marvel character listed. How thick is it?
So now the key question is, I know you're about to say something, Rise.
Yeah.
You didn't say tattoo. You were trying to think of something.
Yes. I always am.
Who would you want to smash more, Catwoman or Black Cat?
Black Cat.
DC versus Marvel.
Black Cat.
Like, call me a weirdo, but I'm a sucker for that white hair.
Yes! 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 It's the white hair. It's the white fucking, like, you know, pure white hair. That shit is awesome. Like, don't give me, like, you know, graying old person hair. Give me young person around my
Like silver hair.
age. Person around my age with perfect, like, white hair. And I am, like, enthralled.
And you are like, yes, mommy.
Well, depends on the person. It might also be it might be yes, daddy. Exactly. We're inclusive here, or it might be yes, master, because you know I don't know what to call a non-binary person.
Whoa.
Here's the thing. There's only people who are actually Rise will be happy to be a bottom if the other person is a dom. Then if the other person is a here's the thing. Here's the thing. You can be a bottom and still be a dom. We call that a power bottom. We call that a power bottom. So I am happy to be on bottom. And you know, in terms of it all, I am switch. In terms of like, you know, actually no, I'm a verse. In terms of position, and I'm a switch in terms of, you know, the dom sub role, because if the person is dominant, then I will most likely sub. If the person is submissive, then I will dom, and that is basically how it works. Well versed, yes. Well, I mean, it's a matter of like, you know, lots and lots of experience to be well versed, and I have very little experience. I feel like I come off as like, you know, someone who's very like, you know, sexually active, but honestly, no, I'm not. So I just have a lot of like, you know, preferences and a lot of thoughts going on in my head. So honestly, yeah. But I'm definitely a verse when it comes to positioning, because it's like I don't mind being on the bottom, but I also don't mind being on top. So, you know, yeah. And it's not just like, you know, and when we're talking about bottom and top, it's not just about like, you know, being like in the physical position of like, you know, laying on the bottom or laying on top, but it's more so who is the giver and who is the taker is kind of like the whole idea there. That's what is meant with, like, you know, position. Imagine having any experience. Well, I mean, here's the thing. At the end of the day, even if you don't have experience, then there's nothing wrong with that. And just, you'll get into it. You'll get there eventually, where you find that person who you'll get to maybe have that sort of experience with, and you should just cherish it if it does happen. Both is good. Yes. We already know Dark is a permanent bottom. Yes, this is true. I would let Catwoman and Black Cat dominate me. Valid. So wait,
Yeah.
would Rise like Lady Death? Let me see. I'll
Actually,
give it.
Dragon, that fact is wrong. I've always been a top.
Uh-huh.
Oh my fucking lord. Oh my lord. Okay, if we're talking about the version of her with like a beautiful face and white hair and wearing very skimpy clothing, then yes. I would like Harley Quinn. I mean, I would too. Especially I really like the way she looked in Suicide Squad with Margot Robbie. Margot Robbie looked hot as Harley Quinn. Smash.
Rise, we need to do a Smash and Pass one these days.
On what? You need to pick a a category.
I don't know.
I do.
I did VTubers already.
Yeah, but it's like I feel like VTubers as a VTuber is kind of cliche. I want to do something like wild, something a bit more out there. Better yet, I should do a hear me out thing with as many people as possible.
God.
Because a hear me out is a lot more interesting than a smash or pass.
It's like, hear me out, if, and it's like, oh god.
Yeah, and then it's just like, and then you pull up,
So where was Cotton on the Smash or Pass?
Wait, no, you pull up. I have a hear me out.
Oh dear.
Bob from Monsters vs. Aliens. If anybody knows, if you know, you know. Anyways.
How would you? I want to hear this. I want to hear this now. I'm curious. Yes, I know Bob for he's a frickin' slime.
Yeah, and so it's perfect. Like gold ship hear me out. Now that's not a hear me out, because here's the thing.
Gold ship is not a hear me out.
Here's the thing. Hear me outs needs to be out there. They need to be out there. You can't just say a hot character. Hear me out. Attractive adult anime girls. Exactly. See, that's not how it works. A hear me out has to be a really people have to go what?
Right.
At it. If people just go like,
Hear me out. Attractive adult anime girls only applies if you're in the Pokemon fandom.
Yeah. Slimes are perfect because they can get into open holes in one shot. Exactly. Hear me out, Ursula. Oh, actually, that one's valid. I can see tentacles.
Yeah, but she's so evil.
Yeah, but tentacles.
Yes, but evil.
Yes, but tentacles.
Very evil.
Tentacles.
There are better ways to get your tentacle fixed. That's what I'm gonna say.
Hear me out. A colossal squid from the Jeep.
No.
Oh god.
We approve of Tedo. Yes, we approve of Tedo. She can shapeshift. That's also true. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I just got an idea. I'm not gonna say it, but
Go on.
No. I won't.
Coward.
Hear me out. They say, and it's a conventionally attractive woman. Exactly. You can't do conventionally attractive characters for a hear me out. It has to be something like really like out there.
I would suck at that 100% because I'd just be like, huh.
Yeah. It's like, here's the thing. You need to bring your most outlandish like characters you would smash. Xenomorph, next question. Again, that's a valid hear me out, I would say. I mean, for that matter, Predator. Oh man, that's also, I'd say, like, you know.
Hear me out, Rexon in a miniskirt. Oh, or
Okay, again, now we're just naming conventionally attractive things again.
face huggers, hear me out, Jack. No.
Oh yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake! Now we have to be British.
Ha! And it wasn't even me. Let's go.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Doc. Rexon in a miniskirt is just Fillion. That's true.
That is very true.
Ew.
I don't mind Fillion that much. I just don't watch her content, personally. IRL Rexon? Well, I don't know what IRL Rexon looks like. I know Doc knows.
I no comments. I've been requested to still.
No, of course not. But you can just confirm that you know, obviously, because you've met him. I'm not gonna. I just know he's obviously a CTO, and that's all I need to know.
No.
He would be someone who would be my boss, basically.
Oh yeah, be an interesting time for sure.
CTYO? No, CTO. Hear me out. The Defiler from Sinless Zone Zero. Okay, hold on. The Defiler.
See, the only thing that keeps coming to my mind,
wait,
it's just hot chicks. That's it, and I'm just like, I can't think of anything
that,
me out because it's just Smash or Pass at that point.
No, that's just an attractive anime woman.
Yeah,
exactly.
that's not a hear me out. That's got anime girl curves. She's just hot. I'm sorry.
Actually, I have one.
You have a hear me out?
Quinn Leg from Dark Souls.
Quinn Leg.
Quillag. I think that's how you say it. I think I just butchered it.
Quillag. Oh, there. Dark Souls. Okay. Sure, we'll count it, even though it's got, like, you know, she's got an upper half that is obviously a woman, but, you know, I get the point. I get the one.
Yep. That's literally just all mine right there. I don't have any other ones.
Yeah, you'd suck at that. I'm going to say Pyramid Head because too many women thirst after Pyramid Head. Female Pyramid Head, and you've got yourself a deal. She will literally infect you. Worth. Not monster enough. What's the point? Yeah. Okay, chat. All you ADHD folks, check your water, snacks, and stuff. I'll be right back. Yeah, actually, everyone, get yourself a drink of water.
No.
Get yourself maybe a little snacky if you have it available to you.
I got cookies. And no, I'm not sharing.
Oh wow. I think Lizzie will have something to say about that.
Yeah.
Rise is starting to go Aussie. No, I'm not. I'm not Aussie.
Crikey.
If I was Aussie, then I'd be sounding even more like, you know, all you cunt. No, I'm not Aussie. People keep thinking that I am when I pull out my Brit accent, and people think I'm Aussie, and I have to say no, I'm not Aussie. I am British. Half. Say Macca. Well, it's Macca's, mate. What is an OC? The OC model, like what you use for troubleshooting in technology. It's a very, very, very interesting thing. So basically, it's a thing that consists of 7 layers, and it's basically like, you know, the OC model is you know, basically how do you attack a problem when it comes to anything that has to do with technology. And you start out with the physical layer, which is basically just the actual bits in the wire. So, you know, making sure that things are plugged in and that sort of thing. Then you go to the data link, which is, you know, the physical addressing. So that's your MAC addresses and all of that sort of stuff. Then you get to the network layer, which is the path determination, which has to do with the IP addresses and that sort of stuff. Transport, reliable data transfer. Then you're getting up another level. So now it's not just the addresses, but the actual data being transferred between those addresses. Session, managing connections. Oh my god, what, Lizzie, what? Oh, IT trauma. I remember simply was unfamiliar with that term, at least in English. Rise, I just got jump scared. What'd you get jump scared by? You okay, Lizzie? Loud noises. 90% of all errors are BSAC errors. BSAC? Or what? Or is that it? Because 90% of errors in our case is user errors. I found a Google Easter egg type Five Nights at Freddy's film. Oh, between chair and keyboard. Yeah, you want to know? You want to? We actually have a name for that in Danish. BSAC. Oh, I see. It's got little eyes show up when you search for the Five Nights at Freddy's film. That's cool. But yeah, we have a similar name for like what you guys call a BCAK error, or between chair and keyboard. We call that an error 40 in Danish, or a fejlfør. And what it basically means is a error that happens 40 centimeters from the screen. AKA referring to the user.
Hi, Liz.
Hi, Lizzie. Also, I was confused for a second because I was like, BSAC, isn't that the British sub Aqua Club? but I
always get those confused.
Yeah. BSAC is basically because if you guys didn't know, there's like a couple of like major organizations when it comes to like scuba diving. BSAC is like one of them. Let me see here. Scuba diving, I guess you could say companies? Yeah, major training agencies like PADI and SDI, equipment manufacturers such as Oceanic, and top-rated travel operators such as Scuba Carib and Dive Butler International. Yeah. But yeah, the I'd say like the main one that you hear about mostly is PADI. PADI are kind of like a very, very major corporation when it comes to anything that has to do with scuba diving. For anyone who doesn't know why I know so much on this subject, I am myself a fully certified advanced open water scuba diver, and I can go down to 35 meters depth in open waters. So that is why I know so much about it. I haven't gone on a lot of dives recently, and well, it's obviously hard to do it in where I live because it's cold as shit in the water. Thank you for the boop. My streamer is washed clean. Yeah, obviously. I shower every day. But basically, obviously I don't go, like, scuba diving in, like, my own country because it's cold as shit in the waters, which means I usually have to fly to somewhere where it's a little bit warmer, and that gets expensive because then you also have to pay for the hotel that you have to stay in for the trip, and then you also have to go and, you know, you have to, rent the equipment, usually at a dive school or, you know, equipment center, and then you have to get a dive situated with a dive master unless you are one yourself, which it's a lot of things. I'm gonna be totally honest, I am honestly debating becoming like a dive master, like actually going for the qualification and becoming one, because I mean, it would be pretty cool to do that as like a summer job, go scuba diving, because the thing is you can get paid for being a dive master. That is a thing that can happen. And I always had the dream of, like, you know, I get to travel to really nice countries and I get to lead scuba dives, and then like that's during the that season, and then during the off season I just work as, like, you know, whatever remote job that I would have at the time. Like, that would be awesome. I would love to do that, but it's like, it's also like, you know, it's a lot of commitment to do that. And also I'd have to get a job that I can work remotely. Oh, sorry, Bob. Can't say the full word on stream. What am I thinking? What was I thinking? This is terrible. I am so sorry, chat, for your blessed ears having to hear these words. I'm truly sorry. Mom is saying slurs again, shaking my SMH. Oh, that is good. Oh fuck, I was still in Brit mode. I forgot. Well, it's too late now. I can't go back. But yeah, no, like I've always really loved scuba diving. It's really awesome, and I wish I could do it more, but it's just a really expensive hobby, you know. So that's the only problem. It's not as cheap as it used to be back when my because my parents did it originally before I was in the picture, and diving is horrifically scary, so I admire your dedication. It is only horrifically scary if you are stupid and don't follow the instructions that are given to you by your dive buddies and your dive master. If you follow everything they say, it can be an awesome experience. I mean, obviously, it can be scary if you aren't a fan of deep water, or you know, you have like either thalassophobia or submechanophobia or anything of that sort. Then you know you might end up not enjoying it as much. But like, you know, if it's just like the whole like idea of diving that's a little bit scary to you because you feel like you might mess up, then it's just like if you follow all the instructions that are given to you by the instructors, then you will do just fine, because that's literally what they're there to do. It's just if you follow people's instructions, you don't end up in shitty situations where you might, like, you know, die.
You know, maybe just don't go diving in the equivalent of Nutty Putty Cave.
Yeah, exactly. And also, cave diving is a completely different thing. Hi, Lexi, welcome in. Haven't been here in a while. It's okay. I'm assuming you've been busy. Dying is kind of cringe. Dying is kind of cringe. I think all of my friends should not die because it's super cringe of them to do so. So I think they should never.
I will try my best not to.
I mean, yes, please do. For God's sake.
I'm too stubborn.
You are too stubborn. What, to die?
Yes.
You know what? That is
Local man too angry to die.
Yes, local man too angry to die. That is literally what I was thinking of. Oh man. But like, I mean, the whole advice of like don't be stupid and you'll survive is kind of like very like, I would say, applicable to a lot of situations. Local man too feminine to die. Yeah, I've had hella work cases, and DL's also been dealing with my 12-year-old. Ah, I see. I hope that's going well with I was summoned. I am the one who sets fire to the night sky. Let's do it! Let's burn it up in arson. Welcome in, Night Pyro. I hope you're doing good. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Man. But yeah, if you just act, you know, rationally when it comes to all cases of you know, if you just act rationally to like all cases of like, if I was stupid in this case I would hurt myself, then you know, but you decide not to be stupid so you don't hurt yourself, then you're gonna end up in, you know, a lot better situations and, you know, not hurt yourself. So that's always the thing to keep in mind, is just to be sure that you don't fuck yourself up, because there's no point in doing that. Bryce, can we track way back to the wet sock convo? No, we can leave that one in the past, please, Lex, please, I beg of you. Moral of the story: why are you drowning? Are you stupid? No, that's not the. Way plushies. Hi, Koi. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good, sweetie.
Well, I am gonna go get ready for.
Old man needs his sleepies.
Yes, old man needs his beauty sleep.
Hi.
For what good that will do.
Good EPs to you. I was about to say good luck.
Yes, I could tell.
Good sleepies to you. And
Honestly, it would have been even better if you just said,
well,
good luck.
here. Tastiest of dreams to you, Dutcha. Tastiest of dreams.
Okay, that just sounds weird.
No, tasty dreams. I wish you tasty dreams.
Okay.
Don't throw shit at me! Ow! Okay, thank you.
Two forts!
Everyone who just came in, I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for stopping in by the stream today. On my way to pull out the Dream Eater. Guys, remember when I fell off my roof trying to jump into my pool? The good old days. Can't do that now. I'm a parent. I miss those days. Yeah, it might be for the best, Lex. It might be for the best. You were hurting yourself a lot, and I think it's better that you don't hurt yourself. I think we can all agree on that. It's best to not hurt yourself. It's like, yeah, in any situation where you can, like, not hurt yourself, it's definitely best. Remember, if you hurt yourself, at least make it funny. At least record it for TikTok and get views for it. I'm joking, by the way. Please don't do that. Oh, jeez. Yeah. It's engagement maxing. Yeah, exactly. You're farming that content. You know, you're making sure that you're getting every drop squeezed out of that, you know, situation that you landed yourself in. You want to make sure you squeeze as much out of there. Squeeze as many engagement as possible out of that sitch right there. Out of that sitch. By the way, for those of you who didn't see it, we have a new YouTube short and TikTok released today. It is actually featuring a fellow VTuber and streamer who was actually in here earlier, just under a different alias of hers. It was Miera Luna, or Toasty, is her alt and different, like, personality account, if you will. And I just have to say that all the moments we had is just like, you know, it's just so great. Your ears seem so petable, platonic, positive. Oh, thank you, Clock. I appreciate that. I am eagerly awaiting when it comes to, like, well, I mean, I really want to, you know, get my own, like, live 2D model and all that sort of stuff, but I am, like, you know, I am actually working on some things to get those sort of, like, sorted out. Well, first there's a design of my character being made, and it's coming down the pipeline, and it's coming along very well, and I'm very excited to share it with all of you and show you guys what we have actually managed to make so far with this. I am very, like, excited to show it off. Beware of the pipeline that turns you into a pretty little femboy. I think Dark might have fallen into that pipeline.
No! Shush! Shush, you heathen.
Heathen? I only speak the truth. Why do you look like you would shine light in the dark? Oh my god, stop. Stop.
Is that why it's been getting so bright down here lately? Like, the fuck?
What? No! Down here?
Yeah,
what the fuck do you mean down
the
here?
abyss.
Oh, I see.
The darkness. My home.
Yes, Dark did fall into that pipeline, that's what I'm saying.
No.
She does brighten my day, so oh, stop it, Koi. Rise, where did the Rise is the cutest redeem gone? I made that redeem by blackmailing you with sub-threats. Yeah, well. I've gone on a spree, Lex, and honestly, I'm less, you know, rejective of the cute concept anymore, so it doesn't really have the same effect anymore. If you guys spam calling me cute in chat, I will still reject it, but, you know, I have a little bit more. I've warmed up to it a little bit more, and it's kind of like, you know, helping my
guys. We finally did it. We got past that shell.
You have found that I've given you methods to make it a little bit easier for me to accept the compliments. But if you know, if you just abuse it, then it's not gonna have the same effect. She walks in beauty. Shush. She walks in beauty like the night of cloudless climes and starry skies, and all that's best of her dark and bright meet in her aspect and her eyes, thus mellowed to that tender light which heaven to gaudy days deny. Wow. That's a very, very beautiful. Thanks, Grok. Wow. Rise is such a lovely fox lady. Oh, stop, EK. I find it peculiar to call any sentient creature cute, but you're quite cool. We like it here. Aw, thank you, Clock. I appreciate that. And, you know, it's fine. We all have our ways of complimenting others, you know. It doesn't necessarily have to be through, you know, compliments such as cute. It can be through compliments like cool. It can be through awesome. It can be through, like, just saying that someone did a good job. Like, complimenting someone saying, hey, you did a good job. Like, that's honestly, like, you know, sometimes, like, I'm very good with that. And, you know, it doesn't help that I have a little bit of a praise kink, but, you know, telling someone they should blow up, that seems, that they seem edible. I mean, it depends on how you look at it. If you call someone edible, saying like, "Hey, you look tasty," that's always sometimes people can take that as a compliment. I think calling people tasty is nice. And Dark is such a lovable femboy. Exactly.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's just us being honest, because you are a cutie pie, and don't even get me started on the amazing, beautiful personality. You're literally the reason why I'm here. I am today, and why all of us are here in this chat, because we love you and your warm personality. Oh my god, like,
you guys started melting. Facts.
I am quite hungry. Hell yeah, Koi. Do you need a... Thank you for the head pats, I appreciate it.
Whoa.
Anyways, what I was gonna say was, Koi, do you need a meal later, sweetie? Sorry. Can I interest you in joining me in eating dark? Who's our cute little femboy? Yes, you are, Dark.
No.
Absolutely right. Hell yeah, sweet. All right. One thing I also wanted to talk about is another thing, because I don't know if I'm going to get another chance to mention it. Next week, on Friday, the 27th of March, is in fact my birthday. And it's coming up in a week, and I don't have a massive thing planned for it. But what I am going to do is I'm going to be trying to get through as much and as many of my charity goals that I have left over. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday yet. It's not my birthday yet. Don't say it yet. It's bad luck. But I'm going to try to get through... Hi, Alexa. Welcome in. Basically, I am going to be working through my bad birthday. Okay. Wow. Hi. Basically, I'm going to be trying to get through as many of my leftover charity goals. And that includes the one chip challenge that I have not yet done. Now, everyone's probably going to tell me this is a terrible idea, but I am definitely just going to do it. There is no way. Clip that makes you shit yourself. Oh, chip that makes you shit yourself. Yes, pretty much. I think honestly, the shit day after probably is gonna be pretty bad though, if we think about it. And everything you said. Rip that toilet. Like a rose in bloom, she stands tall and fair. Her beauty beyond compare. Her smile like petals, soft and sweet. A vision of loveliness from head to feet. Her laughter like a gentle breeze. Her touch like a warm summer freeze. Was that meant to be breeze? She's a flower in a world of gray, bringing color with every sway. Rise, I'm not even 25 and I found a singular gray hair. How is this happening to me? Stress. Stress. Literally stress. That's what happens. Lack of vitamins sometimes, that also is a thing. Then again, I add spicy Asian chili to everything, so I don't know if my opinion is unbiased. It might be a little bit, but you know, I am still gonna try my best to get through as much of it as possible. Basically, I can read over some of the things that I have to do. I still have to do a bad fanfic read. So I need some suggestions for bad fanfic to read. If you guys would like to submit for that, I think I'll add a thread into my, I don't know which channel that should go in. We could put it in off topic. I think that'd probably be a fine place to put it. But you guys can submit bad fanfiction for me to read on stream that I need to try and get through without cringing too hard. That I want to stop reading it. Right, sorry for asking, but how was your English before streaming or in school? It was actually pretty good because I'm brought up with a English father, so I have been speaking English since I was 4 years old. So we keep it TOS then. Preferably, I already have had enough of Heya, one of the tonest of rises. Hi, Dylan, welcome in. Because I got a perfect idea for that, but it's omega spicy. Yeah. I already did one that was kind of spicy one time. Dylan, thank you so much for the resub.
That's definitely more than
The
0.1
European curse
milliseconds.
to speak English better than your native language.
It's not necessarily that I speak better than my native language. Right, so unfortunately have to dip work in the morning. Don't forget you're amazing, kind, beautiful cutie pie. Never forget we all love you and we appreciate your time and dedication. So much love, y'all. Bye, my unofficial adopted mother. Bye, Lex. Have a wonderful night. And thank you so much again for the 7 months, Dylan. I appreciate it. Those are not the kind of bonks Rise wants. Okay, so anyways, what I wanted to say was that I already had enough of bad fanfic reading with a really, really bad Philian fanfiction where they were talking about where the whole premise of the story was that she went live and she forgot to wear panties. And it was so overly detailed and I hate it so much. Oh, jeez. But I have to do the bad fan fiction. I have to do a Rage Game Marathon, which I am gonna be, like, Exhibitionist Philian, yes. But she's a VTuber. The thing is that the fan fiction was basically, like, she had put on her schoolgirl outfit, and it was an IRL thing instead of, like, you know, that. We don't talk about the erotic Philian story. Unfortunately, we do. And other things I have to do is I have to do the hot chip challenge or the one chip challenge, whatever you want to call it. I have to post maid dress pictures, which I haven't done yet. And honestly, I think on one of these days I probably am just gonna sit and take some photos and try and make some nice photos for y'all to enjoy. Because that is another thing I have to do. I also have to do Alien Isolation in VR at some point. I don't know if it was necessarily the full game, but at least a good chunk of the game I had to do. I also have to record the Uwu rap. That's another thing. If it maid dress, if it's a longer one, can you share where you got it? It's the standard French maid dress, like the black and white ones. So it's not really anything special. But I've got gloves, I've got stockings, and yeah.
Maid dress Rise? When did this become a thing?
Still a while ago. Now a fanfic with Rise and Trickery. No, that I would read. Jesus Christ. Full suit of armor. Next. Oh dear God, not Uwu rap. Yes, Uwu rap. And I have to record a full cover and I have to upload it to YouTube, unfortunately. I still need to find a good one. It's hard to find your specific type, I think, Clone. But honestly, you might honestly... Oh, your best bet might honestly be to get something tailor-made. To Bandcamp? To Bandcamp is fucking crazy. But honestly, yeah, I would. Wait, you can add Dark's Uwu to the Uwu rap? Oh my god.
Dragon, I hate you.
At least it's not the Belle Delphine song. You were thinking I died, bitch, surprise. Oh man. If y'all know that Belle Delphine song, Jesus Christ, I am sorry if you've seen that video. I only saw it because it was like she came back and she posted that video and everyone was talking about it, so I was like, alright, what the fuck is this video all about? And then I watched and I was just like, God, why did I watch that? Yeah, at least it's not the Belle Delphine song. Are we talking about the Belle Delphine song that she made, that she had in that video, or are we talking about the fact that, or are we talking about the Mia Khalifa song? Because that's a different one. It is the I'm Back from Sensawa. Yeah, I was right. Shira made a Uwu rap cover. I do know about that, and honestly, and that's like, you know, I had the idea, but she executed it way earlier than me and just got it done so much faster. Because Sensawa did the original Uwu rap. I do know that. I do know that. And the final goal that I still need to do as well is a Hot Ones challenge, but that is in the pipeline. I am working together with Get It and we're gonna try to get me, Shira, and Varu all together, and we're gonna do Hot Ones IRL. Obviously, not showing our faces or anything like that, but you know, hand cam, and maybe try to get our models on screen as well if possible. But yeah, we're gonna basically try to do Hot Ones IRL. I miss her drunken karaoke's, but she was destroying herself. Yeah. I mean, technically, you know, Senzawa is back. She's just, you know, she was Gargura, and then now she's obviously Saba, so, you know, she's still around. But I guess, you know, like, drunken karaoke is maybe not, like, a great look, I would say. I would do drunk karaoke, but, you know. So during the Hot One stream, we need to get the coffins ready. For Varu and potentially me, Shira has pretty good spice tolerance. So honestly, she's probably your best bet in terms of, like, you know, getting and doing it. I thought Gargura retired. Well, okay, here. So yes, Gargura as a personality, well, as a VTuber model and, like, identity, retired, no longer part of Hololive. But here's the thing. Even though they don't say it, they still do, like, you know, these VTubers do eventually sometimes come back to their own, or sometimes a new personality that they have made for themselves. She's under a new identity, which is now Saba, Samiko Saba, and that is it's Gura. You can hear it in the voice. You can and also the Senzawa Twitter account, which had laid dormant for so long, got updated as soon as Saba's announcement, like, got out, and you know, that's like literally, like, you know, the thing. So yeah, it's literally like a change to, like, Senzawa posted a fish emoji back in April 9th of 2025, and it went mega viral. And at the same time, after Saba finally went fully live, the description of the Senzawa account updated to Chaotic Blue Dummy, #1 fan of Gargura and Samiko Saba. So yeah, that's what happened. That's basically the little history. Speaking of spice tolerance, did you tell my spaghetti horror story? Spaghetti horror I don't think so. The VTubers are gone, but the people behind them stay most of the time. Exactly. The VTuber like IP is gone, but the thing is back. Like, I know of another one. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to talk about it, but, you know, there's another one that I know, which is a little bit, like, of a different one as well. Also went corporate after having been indie, and then also retired from corporate and went back to being indie again. Senzawa and Yanners were in the running for Internet Gremlin Queen back in the day. Yep. I know Yanners is still about, right? She's still making stuff. I haven't seen her in a while. It's not that it's not that she's become irrelevant, but I think she's like, you know, she's not around like in the main circle as much anymore. I don't think she still actively does stuff. I do know that. I think I follow her on Twitch and I see her live sometimes. I don't like go into the streams because I honestly most of the time don't really care to watch bigger streamers, and that's mainly just a thing where it's like the chat's moving so fast. I feel like there is absolutely zero, you know, relatability, and you know, you're just kind of like watching someone talk and a chat move at 1,000,000 miles an hour. So you know, it's like I can do medium-sized streamers, like people with like, you know, about 100 or so viewers. That's usually not too chaotic, maybe a little bit above that. But as soon as we get into like the above like the threshold of like 700 and up into the thousands as well, then it's starting to get too much for me. It's starting to get too much. Yeah, pretty sure they're getting married soon. Oh, really? That's awesome. Long story short, for school I accidentally added so much chili powder to the spaghetti sauce that my cooking partner's face legit turned as red as the sauce, not even being hyperbole. Damn. Jeez.
Damn.
Or hyperbole. I need to say that word right. It's a fucking dumb word. That is crazy. That is definitely way too spicy. Right. It was. Is it? Oh, hi Shira.
Hi, Shira.
How are you doing? How was the stream?
I'm chilling. I'm good.
Yay! I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear that. I'm just yapping, also talking about the fact that next Friday for my birthday, I'm gonna be doing my charity, like leftover charity, like milestones that I haven't done. I'm gonna basically be doing as many of them as I can on stream. I forgot to mention, chat, by the way, I am also in need of doing 80 sit-ups, 100 squats,
fun,
and a bunch of other physical activity.
You do this all at once?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I'll probably do like 10 or 20 at a time.
You want me to snooze that, by the way? I don't know if you're heading out soon.
Yeah, feel free to.
Okay.
First of all, chili powder is a red sauce. Should get you slapped. In my defense, it's easy spice, and I'm white. I don't know shit about spices. Yeah, honestly, that's fair. Put a little bit of cinnamon in red sauce, not chili powder.
I love spicy.
Yeah, I was talking about that because I mentioned the fact that I have a hot ones as I need to do as one of my goals.
Yeah,
but I said that obviously you, me, and Veru are going to all do that together at some point in the future. So it's a scheduled stream for the future, the indefinite future.
It depends on my financial state.
Yes, or the ability of some of us other ones.
Yeah.
Because honestly, that's something I might be able to finance.
We'll figure that out.
We'll figure it out. I put chili oil on so many things, but that's because you're Asian, Shielded.
But I do it as well.
Okay, yeah, but you have Asian level spice tolerance, so
I do. Yeah.
I have like I would say the average white person spice tolerance. So yeah.
It's a damn
We should
shame
get Dark
we-
in on this. I mean, it would probably be somewhere in Europe, so that would mean Dark getting to Europe, which is
Yeah,
probably not
Dark.
going to be easy. But I mean, hot ones with as many as we can get. But you know,
No, I
Bring it
can't
to
do spicy.
TwitchCon.
No.
you can't do spicy. All right, well,
I
neither
can't do
can
spicy.
Varu, and that's what makes for it entertaining.
I was about to say, that makes
Oh,
it
God.
funny.
Yeah, exactly. You have one person
So,
there who's
all
just
right,
like, you know, chilling, Shira, and then you have the rest of us just
Damn.
dying.
See, I'll tell you this. Like, I had spicy one time because there's one time I just got done being up all night, right, for work,
Hmm.
and I wanted to go home because hey, I was up for 24 hours and wanted to go home. They made me a deal. You can go home, but you have to have one of these super fucking hot freaking like little cheese puffs.
Oh, I
I think
see.
it's like I forget if it's like
Is it like a
higher or
Cheeto?
lower the number. I think it was like tier 7. I think it was one of the hot ones.
I see.
Everyone had one. Everyone fucking was crying. They passed one to me. I had to hold it in them for a minute without
Wow.
any reaction, no water, nothing. I held that fucker in for a minute. I'm
Mm.
like, I want to go to fuck home. I will do this shit. I won't lie. I threw up.
Okay, here. I'd say I'm above average for Dutch person, but Dutch people, no spice tolerance or extreme with little in between.
Yup.
Yeah. Red sauce shouldn't be spicy by default because it's acidic and the spicy hides the acidity. That's fair. What? Sorry, my cat's here again. All right. It is time for us to raid out, and I am honestly feeling like raiding someone I haven't said hi to in a while, but she did come into the stream earlier. You guys are going to be going over to Miera, because honestly, she's just rebranded, and honestly, I want to go share some love with her, and she's really awesome. Super chill, super comfy vibe, and she's currently playing some Minecraft, so I hope you guys will enjoy that. I know you guys like Minecraft. Please feel free to use the raid messages. Those are available to use.
Oh, yeah, and raid 2?
Yeah.
Hell?
I just have it's different aliases for the same command.
Oh. Man, here I am trying to be a good mod, good friend, do it for you already. You're like,
You can do sub raid. You can do sub raid 2 as well, you know, if you want to. That's raid 3.
no.
Use raid 2, trust. No. Anyways, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it. I wish you all a absolutely wonderful evening. Please take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful evening. I love you all. Wait, exclamation mark raid 3 doesn't exist. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does. You can't fool me. You can't fool me, bitches. But yeah, please go show Miera some love. Please go show her some love. Please go show her some support. Thank you all so much for being here, and I will see you guys all next time. For now, bye-bye.